Hello.
Yo yo.
Nigga, I can't hear you. Something's my audio.
Uh oh. That's not good.
Okay, my bad.
You can hear
Give
me
me 1 second to get out of here real quick. My bad. I
Okay.
thought I was ready.
Okay.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, nice. Ah, you would. Nice.
Alright, yeah, now I can hear you.
Yay!
Yeah, apparently my audio is down. I guess when I was streaming earlier.
Oh, I've done that before.
Yeah, so. My bad. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Just gonna rough up Axio here a little bit.
I was at a convention and I wanted to join you, but like I don't even have internet or anything, and I will have too many distractions if I try to do it at home. So I just didn't do it last. I wanted to really badly. That's what happened.
Oh, it's all good. Oh, come on.
Where can I find the bracket?
Huh?
I don't have that pulled up yet.
Ooh, sorry, concentrating. You can type hash or exclamation point bracket into either the Discord or the stream chat, and I'll pull it up for you. Make sure you do it on the West Coast channel.
West Coast, my bad, not here. Got it. Gonna pretend we didn't see that.
Round one. Fight.
Oh no. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Okay. I see. Cool.
Oh. EXDP on me. How dare you?
Don't you play G?
No. I actually mean Honda.
Ow. That still makes it worse. You just you booty bump people in midair.
What? I'm plus there, why would you do that? Oh my god, Axio. Oh, what? That should be dead. Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
A jerk. Get cheeky. I don't know why he's not like checking me after headbutts. Like, you can't get a punish on those light headbutts, but he should definitely be checking me. And then mixing it in with like walk up throw or dash in something.
It's go time.
As a not player, I just check you with a light, crouching light, mostly.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I don't... Frankosaurus, that's a new name for me. I'm gonna go to the back here so I can do TO things.
Let's do this.
Irish Lad never respond. They did not.
Are you doing pre-matches right now?
Yeah, this is just pre-tournament. It's just stuff to be on, kind of just background noise, so we can make sure everything's like good to go. Yeah, that person never responded.
Oh, someone just asked if they can join the pre-match.
Yeah.
The Mo45, he's on the Discord. Alright, cool, you saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing Grand Blue right now.
Oh no.
So it's
Like,
not bad.
in the fighting game or the gotcha game?
The fighting. I played the gotcha. I wasn't too heavily into it, thankfully. And actually, they changed a lot of things ever since I played. I played during the beta and probably like the first few days of launch. But everything really has changed so much. I'm actually surprised.
Round two. Fight. And Bison wins.
Okay. Looks like I've taken care of the things I needed to so far.
Round one.
I'll probably be on fire in a little bit after I finish this combo I can't freaking do. feel like Grand Blue is harder on combos than any other fighting game.
Isn't Grand Blue a delay-based game?
I think so.
Yeah, so that might also the frames that it's delaying by are probably variable, so that doesn't help with doing combos either.
Yeah, and it's already hard enough because the normals, you really can't cancel out a normal with all specials. There's like particular specials that they'll cancel with.
Huh.
So that doesn't help either. Sometimes EXs are the best, but then you can't use any other of the special moves that you use the EX for.
Jump heavy punch for an anti-air, that's interesting. Oh, you can just throw that. Or you can punish it for fat damage. Bison's V skill 2 is like one of the worst V skills in the game.
The teleport?
Yeah, it's so bad.
At first I'm like, oh my gosh, another scorpion. Then I'm going like, actually I can punish this.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
not bad.
is not anything near the MK teleport. Ugh. There's a reason I don't play MK games. Actually, it's not really that. I just feel like the NRS games always feel weird to me. Like I admire them, but I can't get into it.
I understand.
UltimaAuroch just like getting some good jumps in there. It seems like.
And Bison wins.
How's it going, everybody?
Doing good.
Going alright.
Doing good. How about yourself?
Doing fine, doing all right. We getting some pre-tourney matches in.
Yeah.
Dang, y'all all like getting pre-tourney matches. I'm just playing another fighting over here.
Why are you even on the call? If you're playing something else.
It's just to make sure I'm not late or anything.
Uh-huh. Okay. Alrighty, well.
Because I am not East or West Coast. I'm in the middle, so
You're closer to the action than I am. I'm all the way on the East Coast. I think Sniffles is East Coast too, of course.
I am.
So we're we're ready to die at the end of these streams. It's always fun.
Oh,
like
no.
I live in Oklahoma, so I'm 1 hour before you guys, but I'm 2 hours after West Coast, I believe.
Round one.
So it's like I'm right in the middle, and I am going like, am I on time? Am I supposed to be an hour before you guys, or am I supposed to be 2 hours before them? And it kind of just mixes my match a bit. So I'm like, you know what? When they notify me, I'll just be there.
You get used to it. You got commentate Salt Mine League a few times, and remember to always ask read us what's the time in Germany right now, so that I can be on time.
What I always do is just I log into challenge and go to the bracket, and it tells me my local time, what time it starts.
Oh, figure.
As long as you have your time zone, set right.
So hopefully everything will be good tonight. I'm already a little concerned because I literally have the stream muted, and it's still so loud. But it's okay. I can at least hear you two, so that's all that really matters.
That's such a bizarre problem.
I just checked in another Discord too, and it's like not a problem there. So I have no idea what's going on. Speaking of no idea what's going on, Axio given the blending a little bit. Damn, the raw peach.
Phil is just rude from Axio.
Axio is like a really solid TO, and he like gets shit done. He's a nut job in the game. He plays Mika, and I think that's all I need to say. Like my man goes in 24/7.
He is solid, but he gets these weird like.
Well, that's the thing.
He's so
good,
weird
Mika.
too.
There's always a reason behind what he does, but it's always just like the risks be damned. I'm going to go in. Boy. But right now he seems to have the read on Auroch. A good 3-frame jab, but burn into the next beach. Off the stage too. And next string's gonna be a command grab. I can tell.
Nah, he's.
Oh, he wants that light. He wants that light win. Oh, so
He's just a jerk.
Round 2. Fight.
Like, I one thing I will say about Axio is he's very much like good training for your mental game.
Okay.
He will test you on that front.
Man was born and raised on that ranked, and it shows. So was I, to be fair. So
Who trained me? I was trained in the casual.
Casuals is a toxic ass place. I don't know how you made it all the way through there.
I
gone
wonder
there
myself.
Occasionally to like play a new character or whatnot. I'm just like, these people are mean. They're just doing this crazy shit.
They do, and I don't understand it. So when I play people in ranked, it's like a whole different world.
Okay, I need to send. No. Oh, I almost did a bad thing. The Mo. Looks like we're holding steady at just 10 people tonight. Still got a few minutes though.
Watch them all come flooding in like last time.
Yeah, definitely could be. A lot of people don't sign up until they're absolutely certain that they'll attend.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I sometimes forget Rose is in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
She's alright.
Rose is okay. It's more so that I just don't see many players have stuck with the character at all. Like I know West Coast. I'm trying to think. Filipino man was showing that good Rose at West CPT, but like other than that, like nobody has really stayed with this character, and it's a little disappointing because she's definitely interesting. But oh boy, that's dead. Oh, dropping combos. Phase conversion.
Round 2. Fight.
I remember that. You saw that air fireball on day 1, and people were like, "This character's gonna be busted.
Nope, it's
Nobody's gonna be able to deal with her." And like,
But not.
no one cares.
It's such
That's
a
what I thought.
bad air fireball.
The first person I thought it was, but I can just reflect that. That's gonna be easy.
I mean, I think this is probably one of Benat's more even, if not favorable, matchups. I assume.
Yeah, that is her mentor. I think the teleport, once she gets like V-trigger, that's when like things kind of start changing a lot more. Depending on
She
what.
gets a little scary, but like if you have the jump back tech for it, like she's not terrible. It's just something you have to kind of laugh at. It's not like Sim, where Sim just not only outranges her, but like controls and gets out of space so much better. That matchup is just horrendous. So.
Why would you not pick V-Skill 1 as Bison for this matchup?
He's picking V-Skill 2 as well. I'm not making judgments on man's character when he's picking V-Skill 2 Bison here.
V-Skill 2 is, as I said earlier, it's one of the worst V-Skills in the game.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those like it's almost like an MK special. Where
See?
Yeah.
like really. Oh, did you say that earlier? And I
Yeah,
just
I thought it was like Scorpion's teleport.
Yeah, exactly. Where it's like stuff that looks really cheap to like the casual player, and then like once you like look at it just a tiny bit, you're like, oh, this shit's trash. It's terrible.
I know your guys' chats are probably going on me like, yeah, what's he talking about? That move was great.
No. I think most people that stick with the game like understand why it's not great, but like, you know, if you're playing ranked and you're like in certain rank, like even up to diamond, to be honest, you see a fair amount of diamond Bisons picking B skill 2. They'll just try to like somebody off guard. To be fair, it's it's bad in the sense that you have to react to it and you get a lot of time to react to it. But like, not on your aim game, you're looking for something else, it can catch you off guard.
I understand. Do we still see V-Trigger 2? Oh no, V-Trigger 1 Bisons out there?
Oh yeah.
A couple. I know Problem X was like messing with it a little bit, but he usually picks V-Trigger 2. I think it's really like a player preference at this point, and it's like, how often do you think you're going to have your meter? How often are you going to be spending your meter in neutral? Because like the problem with V-Trigger 1, it's really, really strong if you have the resources to like pump on it. But if you're using meter in neutral and like you don't have any, like if you activate V-Trigger 1 and you don't have any meter, it's basically useless. It has the advanced teleport, which is nice, but like most people know how to deal with it in neutral at this point, especially at higher level. Like if you're not able to convert off of stuff, then it's just like, what's even the point? Then you can also get stuff like EX Flames into EX Stomp, which is like one of the hardest hitting anti-airs in the game. Oh, speaking of which, Brachiosaurus had like one of the hardest hitting anti-airs in his toolkit right there.
Oh, man. That was like
when he activated into V-Trigger 2, but unfortunately just didn't have the combo to back it up.
Yeah, that was like my favorite part about playing Rogues is when
V-Trigger 2 combos.
Yeah, someone jumps on you and you're like, oh, I got V-Trigger 2. You're dead.
Cool. You're eating 400 damage. Possibly. I remember seeing all those combo videos, and nobody uses them now. Nobody.
No. I might see the slide, and then like the heavy kick, and then from there it kind of just goes somewhere else.
We'll just press buttons until something happens.
Yeah. So I'm blocking for dear life, going like, I hope you mess up, and they usually do. I'm like, oh, you messed up. I expect you to do better.
Brachiosaurus doing alright. Interrupt, but not with a great punish. That's the other thing. If you're not punishing that V-Trigger 2 fully, then it's like, alright, I can eat that. I can eat a jab. Ostensibly works like a really poor jump in. But you get the side switch, plus on block, yet again the ambiguity to some people, it can be really off-putting. There's the activation. He could kill with this. Oh, do we got combos? We got combos! Source. Strong. As soon as we say so on the mic. Kill it all. Hit you with a long one of those, Axio. That's good. What was I messing with today? I was messing with, because at NCH, which I'll shout out, New Challenger Discord, if you're looking to learn this game, if you're just looking to have some good matches and a good atmosphere, check out New Challenger Discord. We have a lot of coaches there and a lot of players that are just looking to play games. But at New Challenger, somebody was asking about Colleen optimal damage routes in V-Trigger 2. And it's like one of the few characters where if you're mid-screen, you can spend 3 bars as opposed to critical art and get like a slight bit more damage. Albeit the scaling's a bit more intense, so if you're starting from stun, it's a little ambiguous.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, those combos are fun as heck. You can have fun combos. Drop them down to the ground. Just gonna block your way out of the rest of that. Stun bar is high, but unfortunately Brachiosaurus backs up and basically gives Auroch that free stun away. EX knees in. Oh, that's dead. No.
I mean, he kind of deserved that. He didn't confirm into the drill a few times.
That through. Setting up the punish. Yeah, Frankensaur is definitely on the side of caution in terms of these confirms. He's not really expecting them to hit, and when they do hit, he doesn't really have that confirm rip and ready.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, there you go. See, he didn't have the confirm there either. It just kind of
No.
worked out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if he's in the stream or
I can hear you at least.
Now I'm talking about the flare. Me saying, hey, he's not getting those confirms. All of a sudden, just went for
It's all
something
good.
risky. See?
Uh-huh.
That's a good confirm. It's CA.
you get them where you can, especially playing a character like Rose, where with punishing is not going to get you the max amount of damage, but you can get it. That stuff.
Oh, no.
Oh, and he stood.
You have to block
That one
load
slide.
against that. What are you doing? That's like
No.
the go-to thing for that V-trigger.
Yeah.
Slide into throw.
Sometimes
mix
it's
up.
just a bad habit. I feel that. I walk back too much when I'm on defense, and like, it's why Karen's like the bane of my existence, because I'm like, damn it, every time. I know not to do it.
Oh,
but yet I
that
do it
person I invited
nonetheless.
left.
I can understand that.
Wait,
I'm just gonna watch through the Discord, so you won't have to send me an invite this time.
Cool.
It's the only way to do it. I forget what tournament I did where he was on PC, but his PC isn't good enough to both stream to Twitch and Discord. Like, it just gets too choppy. Just like the delay is so bad between PS4 and PC. It's just so bad.
Yeah, I have a PS4 and I have it on PC, but my PC can't run it, and my PS4 it can run it. And I get caught up after like 10 seconds.
No, like it's still behind even. Like, it's just not in sync, and so like I'm just sitting there like I might as well be doing post-match commentary at this point. Like, I'm stuck doing that. So if it's not Discord, it's a no-go for me. We're getting a rematch. Ooh, fortuitous teleport right through the stand heavy kick. Out of reach.
Ooh.
Do like
And
these
the
chains. Love the chains element of the new what's her name again? It's Ruby something. I forget.
Ruby Heart.
Thank
Heart,
you.
Thank you. Yeah, Ruby
NBC
Heart
too?
costume.
I was about to say Ruby Rose. My bad.
Oh,
Dude,
nope, not quite.
You're not the first person to make that mistake, and you certainly won't be the last.
Yeah,
It's just the name, like I know.
Kill? Yeah, he can kill here.
He missed.
Oh,
Into
You're
the
right.
back throw. Oh no!
Like I said, can't kill. Oh, he missed this confirmed too. He could have like scissor kick into it and got the
I
kill.
don't know if he had the charge because he wasn't expecting to jump over it.
Fair enough.
That's Jad. That's all you need. That's Jad.
Round two. Fight.
How'd you get dash, grab? No, jab, then throw. If that messes up.
Yeah. Finally has this kind of slower pace that Frank probably wants.
Yep. Using the pokes a lot more, and that V skill too. We were talking about it. How's not as good as people make it out to be.
Oh, it's not. It's just not. I don't think anybody is gonna make it out to be any good. That being said, UltimaAuroch, like, at least is getting. Frank is just leaving so much damage on the on table. Like, I get you don't want to risk it hitting you by accident and like doing a slightly slower button, but you have a 6-frame medium that's like, use that, and get big fat damage. We got a critical art just yet.
Nope.
Frank is alright.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
He got it that time.
I wonder if he could have done a critical or
What?
You know
She
what?
gets
We're
it
going for
twice?
low.
I want a petition. Rose should not get her
Oh, her
V
B trigger.
trigger.
Her B trigger sucks, man. You just block, and if you take the throw, you just delay rise. It's not that.
yeah. It
I wanna-
drains so fast.
I want a
It's not.
petition.
It's not like Aura where it doesn't drain when she's not attacking. It drains so quickly. Like, she'll get maybe 2 throws on you.
Come on, guys, help me. Manat needs to get her V trigger too.
Now you need to shut the
V-trigger
fuck up. Now you need to shut the fuck up.
Come on, V trigger one. Let's
No.
get it 2 rounds, please.
No,
it's already
Sako
running out.
showed the world. Sako showed the world why she can't have 2 V triggers.
It's Sako. We're not professionals. We ain't gonna get it like him.
Maybe you should be professional. Maybe instead of requiring a second V trigger, you need to require a second set of skills, and those skills being your combo routes. But right now, we'll see if Frank has his.
Oh, just keep it simple. Yeah.
It's simple.
Why you gotta do that to me?
Shouldn't have brought it up. I don't know what you're messing with. You don't know what you're messing with when you say crap like that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Speaking of which, are we gonna get the attorney started on this one, or are we waiting for a few folks?
I'm waiting a couple minutes at least.
Okay, so you're gonna wait a few minutes. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, just because this, trying to see if this person can give me a test that actually meets the requirements. It seems like they're doing it on their phone because the jitter's real high.
Okay.
Round 1.
And don't do it on your phone, folks. We need to make sure the computer's connection is good,
Yeah.
not your phone's connection. There you go. There's the answer. I felt like I was coaching somebody at New Challenger Discord, which, by the way, shout outs again to New Challenger Discord. If you want to learn and play games, just go to New Challenger Discord. But I was coaching somebody. I was mentioning how they really need anti-airs because I was like just getting in with all these jump-ins. And then the one time they jump at me, I'm playing old Zeku and I mess up my DP.
Ooh.
I'm like, damn it. To be fair, my anti-airs are quite trash, so if anybody should know why you need to improve your anti-airs, it's me and now UltimaAuroch, because Frankosaurus is going to kill off of his anti-air stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
The best thing about this costume, changes her hair from purple. That purple don't look good on Rose in this edition of Street Fighter.
I like the chain scarf.
Chain scarf is great. It's a nice little aesthetic, but like any costume of Rose's that changes that hair color. Okay.
To be honest, I just like we have a pirate in the game.
We have plenty of pirates stealing games here and there, so I don't know what you've been needing more thievery for.
I mean, in Street Fighter, not in general.
I see.
That's all I'm really happy about. Alright. If you don't like my Banana idea, how about we get a reflect on Rose?
I think Rose is fine. Her projectile control is so good with the Soul Punish. Like, it is so good in terms of like controlling Fireball Wars. She just needs to be a little smarter about it.
I'm just used to having a reflect or something absorbing since like Street Fighter 4.
We really we don't need it in game. We don't need it in like game. We need a side mode of Rose Ball where you can just or Manat Ball where you can just reflect the projectile back and forth, and it's essentially Pong as a side match. Still need that. We need that back.
That'd be pretty fun. Scissor kick and just.
Why are you pressing all the buttons, man?
Come on, man. I just could have had like V trigger 2 activated and got a command grab for sure.
Uh-oh.
Which is funny, he doesn't activate V trigger 2 at all.
Don't feel the need to.
Fair enough.
Or is just paying attention. That can happen. Sometimes you just are like, oh yeah, I forgot.
I had it.
As a Manat player, I'm sure you always know when you have V-trigger because your character's basically asleep at the wheel until she does. But
Ouch.
Round 1.
I hope you know I'm a silver. I'm silver rank, so I'm not that high tier at remembering, and yes, I do know.
so you know. See,
I do
you don't
know.
gotta make excuses for yourself. You know.
I do know.
You do know. That's okay, man. Dude, I play Zeku with V-Trigger too. That thing steals souls and rounds, without a doubt. That thing does so much damage. It is stupid. V-Trigger
I mean,
one.
My secondary is Jerry, so
But yeah.
I have fun.
Not fun anything. I messed around with Jury a little bit. Trigger one is fun V Trigger 2 might as well not exist. But it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, man, it sucks that it's kind of defining for a character because it's not that good. It's really good, but it's not like G's V Trigger good or That's V Trigger or crap like that. Ooh, okay. Frank walking into a lot of stuff.
I will have to disagree with that V Trigger too. I think it's very useful against people who like to use
Jury?
their yeah, her V Trigger too. It's very useful, actually.
I think it's good against people who rely too much on EX. Sure.
That's where I'm coming from. I'm not coming from like, oh, just in general it's really good. Like, no, just EX. Especially if someone has like trigger and they want to kill you, it'd be good to like kind of steal that. So like they can't chip you
out. You can steal trigger for sure. But you can only steal their meter. That's the problem. Oh my god, if it's still V meter.
Trigger, my bad. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I'd be happy.
Amazing. That would be actually genuinely good.
That'd be so nice.
Probably still terrible, but you know what? I like the idea at least. Like I still want Nash to have a version of Tragedy Assault that steals V meter. Never gonna get it, but. Ooh, the right time. Unfortunately, Frank using the stand heavy punch a bit. The range.
Oh, there's that V trigger too.
Backdashing right away, just not very nervous. There's the pop. Oh my god, just throwing around. Don't blame Frank for getting caught by a lot of this spaghetti that is going back and forth. Just block away. That being said, oh no, he tried to tech, got caught by the leg. That Frank. Take the round.
Fight.
Look at the chat. Haven't been looking at the chat enough. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. But no lies spoken from this side of the mic tonight, my friend.
Nope.
It's a chain right now. Is it still there? It just disappeared when she's not. It's so weird. Actually, visually, like a little weird. Uh-oh, sliding when you have no permit. Yep. To the low.
Ooh, fresh counter.
Yeah, that sweep working out entirely in Frank's favor.
Yep, pushing him into the corner now.
Yeah, there you go. V-Rev, it's gone.
You got me.
This V-Trigger sucks, man.
Hey, I didn't notice. Usually it goes on longer than I expect.
It goes on terribly short for considering how many situations you can cheese it out for. It might as well be a cross Tekken move because, like, man, you can just lame that shit out. It's ironic because this is supposed to be the lame character.
Okay. We can start now.
Start now?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, this is just the beginning.
This is just now.
That
starting.
wasn't even the beginning. That was that was pre-tourney.
Dang.
Oh man, he left. He's supposed to stay in here.
I gotta reinvent him.
First, Snuffles. Who we getting first?
We're getting Pumberton. Ooh, Honda. All right, and UltimaAuroch, who was just in here.
I was just playing earlier.
Yeah.
It's all warmed up. He's all warmed up for Rose. Maybe not so much for a Honda.
Too bad we got two E Hondas here.
Yeah, it is terrible that there's a single E Honda here, but c'est la vie. It's the world we live in.
Honda is honest and hardworking.
See, you can't even get yourself to have the energy to make that lie anymore, Sniffle. Even ironically, even for the joke, you're just like, yeah, here's where I say the line.
I plead the fifth.
He's just a sweet boy who wants to like give you a good place to bathe.
That's fair. He's one
Fair
of the
enough.
nicer. He's one of the nicer guys in Street Fighter V. I just wish he would stop doing raw EX butt slam.
Well, block it, punish it.
Yeah. Well, V-ship that helps a lot. But anyway, all right, we got Pumberton, and they are not even on training stage. My God, it is chaos.
No, they're on the training stage. I did I got a
Oh, you did
stage
the mod?
swap. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Cool.
Hopefully this grass isn't going to kill the
The stream, the
Yeah.
bit rate. It's okay. Right now, Pumberton doing the killing instead. Getting out a good amount of normals, but you know what? Auroch taking the corner now.
Yikes. There it is. EX headbutt.
Yeah, breaks his way out right with the EX headbutt. Goes for the full screen headbutt, which is unsafe on block, but UltimaAuroch choosing to neutral jump it instead.
Using the normals to kind of check on it from stopping him from doing anything else.
And that's what Honda do. He's gonna clap it? Pumberton, what are you doing? Got 2 hits. Full screen. He's gonna armor right through, get the second hit. Into the EX command grab. Pumberton cannot be stopped.
I'm proud of you. Proud of you.
-2 into the armor, to be fair. Not entirely true, but definitely beats that stand medium kick from Auroch.
Oh, watch your feet.
And that crouch medium kick, not too great, especially since he doesn't have the enhancements off of skill 2, but
Stopping the EX and teleport to the other side. Not back in the corner.
-2, is he gonna? He's still gonna throw afterwards anyway, but Auroch
Oh
gets
my
away.
gosh. I said I was
Sitting on
proud,
the
not
left.
that proud.
My man's just pressing buttons at this point. He gets caught by the V skill 2, was waiting a little too long. All that sitting made him a little lackadaisy. Full screen headbutt again, gonna catch Auroch, and the anti-air headbutt, good stuff. Pumberton gonna take number 1.
Honda wins.
Game number 1, excuse me.
I was about to say.
Alright, well, it looks like Pumberton is in a happy place right now. He's playing the character exactly how he wants to, not really being challenged in any way for his dash-ins or his headbutts. UltimaAuroch gonna need some sort of counterplay against this. I feel like he's neutral jumping, expecting it to work out like against a Balrog it would work, but that strategy doesn't really work against Honda.
Nope.
Headbutts are a bit of a different beast.
Probably just neutral jump should be fine, but you have to really time it well. Nice V shift.
The air to air.
Didn't punish that time. Try to EX, but got headbutted out of it. Oh, solid coming. Surprised he didn't jump to the other side.
They decided to fight his way out. Pumberton now needs to hold block for a little bit.
Oh.
Just goes to the raw EX command grab in neutral? What's he thinking doing?
I mean, he didn't challenge it, so I guess it's fine.
It's barely fine. Spent the meter and gets caught for the crossover.
Round 2.
Pumberton going down that round. Seeing signs of life from Ultima? Maybe not. Quite the punish he wanted, but for getting them where he can. Pumberton finally being called out for his little lackadaisy approach that had worked so well in the last game.
Oh, crush counter. Oh, nice. This time not going for the legs.
Go straight for the headbutts now. You can expect to see more of those, even if they might be unsafe. Raw activation, gonna do the... Yep, that's... Yeah, just jump right out of there. Pumberton just gonna waste all the resources. Now the EX butt slams. He's going mad.
He's just doing whatever he wants. Oh my gosh.
-2, is he gonna press? He's still doing those command grabs. UltimaAuroch not challenging though.
Honda, I don't want to say this, but you're playing like a bronze player over
Just
here.
clapping his way to victory. He's completely stunned. UltimaAuroch, unfortunately,
Well,
but you
got
know
it.
what?
Okay.
That trade's gonna be in Auroch's favor.
And Bison wins.
Has the Auroch used V-Trigger at all?
I don't think so. I don't think Bison used V-Trigger at all.
Doesn't seem like it.
I kept expecting slide V-Trigger at some point, and it just never happened.
You're fair. Pumberton was so active, I don't think Slide would have had a chance to get a startup, to be honest. Do the full screen headbutt again? Just clapping. I don't know what you clapping for, man.
I mean, I guess he's really happy today. He gotta win.
He's down one right now, but that. Yep, into the reset, into the command grab. Gonna dash in. Just going for the throws. Pumberton, man.
Oop.
You are some kind of mood for a lot of people.
Hey man, just there you go. Check there.
Jesus.
He's just doing whatever.
I mean, and the problem when you're fighting somebody that is kind of doing what feels like whatever, obviously they're doing what they think is right. Can't try to match that. You need to be much more deliberate, and you need to be calling out specific things that they're doing, because usually it's not super random. It's usually like a set couple of things, and you just need to have your strategy to like cover most of those options.
Okay.
Real option against these hand slaps right now. Wow, just went for the crouch heavy punch. Actually gets the anti-air for it. Pumberton right now gonna keep jumping in though, not afraid.
Just using those headbutts.
That's not a punish, but you think Pumberton's gonna block? You think he's gonna block after a headbutt?
Nah, not really. From what I'm seeing.
The only time Pumberton is blocking is when he's trying to charge. That's the only time. A lot of meter on Pumberton's side. He didn't go for critical art. Kill. Oh, critical art. But you know what? Works too.
I mean, he's been noticing. He's been jumping a lot. So that's actually pretty smart awareness that he's going jumping, went for EX.
EX butt slam.
Thank you. I always call it booty bump.
Excuse
That's
me,
what I
is
call it.
EX sumo smash?
Sumo smash. It's
How
butt slam.
dare you degrade it with
Butt slam.
No,
butt
it's butt
slam.
slam.
Okay, butt slam.
It's butt slam.
EX butt slam. Alright.
Alright. It's butt slam.
Alright. I want to hear how it's sumo slam. Butt slam. I've never seen that in sumo. Niffles.
Have you seen headbutts in sumo? The flying headbutts?
I mean, I can't tell what's the head at that point. They're big masses of man at that point. I can tell what's head and what's the rear at that point, or what's a hand. I do not see them jumping 10 feet into the air and falling down again. That's what I do not see.
And smashing your skull.
Okay, weird. I went ahead and just let the rest of round 2 go already, because there was only one round 1 match from where that one guy dropped out.
Okay.
So we're just gonna wait for the winner of UCIT King Mike and the winner of AntonyBBQ.
We go over the bracket. Can you bring that up on the screen, or I'll just list the names?
I can. If you give on your screen or
No, I mean the general screen. So
okay,
people can see.
I can bring it up on the regular screen. Yeah, hang on.
Yeah. Go over the bracket. Not too many people tonight, but that's okay. Obviously, a small tournament is just as important as any tournament.
Facts.
As y'all are having fun. I'll bring it up on my side of the things as well.
Well, I'm not streaming, and I wouldn't have a lot of people even if I did stream. So, I'm enjoying this.
There we go. Now we can have it without my Windows bar at the bottom.
It's always good. Alright, so looking at the bracket tonight, I'm going to pull it up on my screen as well. We just saw Pumberton versus UltimaAuroch.
Mm-hmm.
Mo45 unfortunately having to DQ himself. Hopefully we'll see you back next week. KingMikeII doing alright. Mataoja, we saw last week doing work. Pumberton, of course, already mentioned. JadedBirdPC, Knuckleberry Fist, UCIT, AntonyBBQ, and iBodyU. I like that. Like that name. Been a few people tonight, but you know what? It could be a busy Friday night for them. For the rest of you watching the stream, hopefully you are all having a wonderful and safe evening. I didn't mention this before, but I am Houseman2593. And of course, on mic, you want to introduce yourself, my man?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just Eclipse Blade 12. That's it. Nothing much.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Eclipse Blade on the mic as well. And you know what? Always fun having new people on the mic. It's always nice. I'm going to say new people because I haven't commentated with you, but You might have done a million other things, and I just wasn't aware. But we're gonna move with it. We're gonna go with the flow into round 3. We shall move. We're already seeing some results here and there. Hopefully, we'll continue to see more. We'll get some more rounds in the future. We just like to start things off pretty quickly so we can get the ball moving. But yeah, once round 3 starts, we'll have like a match here or there, and then we'll move forward towards finals, losers finals, so on and so forth.
We'll actually be in winner semis.
Round 3?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that quickly?
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when it's a little bit smaller.
Yeah, but once we start that, we should just have match after match after match. At that point.
I mean, do you want me to join? I'll lose real quickly.
No.
All jokes aside.
It is too late. Far too late. You gotta show up on time. You gotta do that. Gotta do that. More importantly, gotta do that speed test.
That was 30 minutes early though. On Discord. That doesn't count?
Consider yourself. You're playing another game.
Fair enough. I would have probably had 2 bars anyway, so it didn't matter.
Honestly, with the bracket layout the way it is, I kind of expect to see UCIT versus Mataoja in the grand finals, but we'll see if that prediction comes true. UCIT was doing some work last week, just had an unfortunate end to his run. Wait, actually, who won last week? Remind me, Sniffles. Who was? It was Antony. That's right. And Antony took out UCIT in losers, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was Antony was doing quite work. Doing real work last week. Some people weren't catching him for some of the shenanigans he was doing, but like it was fortune was smiling upon him, and it was nice to see.
Okay. Looks like I was just checking the Discord. I was like, I hope these two have started playing. It looks like they have. So it shouldn't be.
If they hadn't, that wouldn't be terrible because we could get them on stream. But,
oh, I mean that's true. Yeah.
But you know, still, if they are, they are. That's fine. Always make something out of this situation.
So I gotta ask, Houseman, what do you do outside of commentating? If you don't mind me asking.
I coach, and for the community, I coach. I'm kind of, I kind of put like 1 through ranked on the side a little bit, so I don't really do that as much anymore. It's pretty much it for the FGC side of things. It's commentating and coaching here and there. As for IRL stuff, just work. That's all I do every day. I do a lot of work. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Playing, got to play Dread though, which was good. Got to play Dread, which we were talking about last week. Got a, what was the time? It was a 349. A 349 on hard mode, which I'm proud of.
I just beat it for the first time today. I probably won't play it again. I'm not that kind of player.
Really? Because
Yeah.
it's so quick to replay. That's what I like about it. Like I can replay it in one day. So I kind of dig. I get that. I'm the guy that as soon as he beats Devil May Cry the first time, he goes into the harder mode and just does it again. And to be fair, the harder mode in this game doesn't really add much. It just makes the bosses a little tougher, makes damage a little higher, so you can make fewer mistakes. But like, it really works with the game's pace, where it's like super fast paced. So like, the risk reward is equally balanced in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you get really good artwork if you beat the game really quickly. So like, there's that incentive as well. So great game, a lot of fun. Finally beat that and put that on the shelf. You tried that out? You have a Switch?
Yeah, I have a Switch, but the thing is, I spent most of my money on books, so I can't get it right now.
Yeah, that's fair. You a student? Is that the books you were talking about?
I am a student. I'm a college student. But
Right.
I was just reading books for fun, so
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
like university books or anything like that. It was just me just
Gotcha,
wanting to
gotcha.
read.
Fair enough, man. Reading's important. I mostly do audiobooks these days, to be honest. Like I'm so like I do a lot of field work and I do a lot of other sorts of work, so it's like just kind of nice to have something in the background of that. But,
Understandable.
you know,
We
it's
have
great
our
because there's
next
some
match.
really long audiobooks. I get Audible to sponsor me. I'm sure they sponsor like everybody on the face of the fucking planet. So, so I was listening. What was I listening to? I was listening to Crime and Punishment. I don't know who was who was doing the reading of that, but he's doing pretty good so far. But that's a long ass book, so I'm gonna be on that for a while.
Understandable. How long?
Oh my god! Well, the book itself is like a tome. Things like a Bible, big.
Oh gosh.
I think it's like 20 hours. I think it's like 20 hours.
20
Probably more.
hours? Oh no,
Probably
I'm
more.
done.
Probably more. Probably more.
I'm done. I'm done. I think I have my fair share.
That's fair. That's fair. My god, I didn't even notice we had. What's our match? Sniffles. What's our match? I wasn't looking. I was thinking. I was thinking. I was doing that thing where I'm looking to the left
Anthony
because I'm thinking.
versus King Mike. UCIT went to the
Anthony, I didn't
losers
see him
bracket.
in the. Oh, it was AntonyBBQ. That's why I didn't. Anthony, there he is.
There he
Let's
is.
see Anthony in grand finals again, as Ken was doing work. I expect UCIT versus Mataoja, but we could see Anthony. Meanwhile, King Mike, we didn't see last week. He might have been in the bracket, but we just didn't see him on stream. We'll see how it plays out. Nice anti-air with the V skill. Oh my god, but he knew the throw was coming, Anthony!
He just answers back with the DP.
The light DP particular has that throw invincibility, so really good call out. And good punish. Still being slowly worked to the corner, pressing
counter.
buttons.
EX, there it is. EX DP.
Anthony has his combos optimized all day, every day.
I'm surprised
having
the shimmy didn't get grabbed either.
I mean, Mitchell, like, or excuse me, I'm saying Mitchell. King Mike the second, I believe that's how it's spelled. But King Mike definitely has like he's probably a solid player. We're just not seeing it because Anthony has been so good on his offense. Hasn't given Mike a chance to breathe. God, no challenges on these -4 situations. Mike has been is tamed more or less. Anthony just has the mauling going on in this corner, and that'll stun, and this will be a kill combo for sure. No doubt about that.
Did he really need to do EX DP? Wouldn't heavy DP do it, or
Sure,
he couldn't?
but
Like,
you spend that meter. You spend that cheese on the end of the day.
fair enough.
Bank account doesn't matter when the banks foreclose in your home. You burn that shit to the ground. I like it. I like it a lot. All right,
It's a hell of an analogy.
I don't know. Here's the thing. Anybody who's in commentating, make sure that you have your analogies prepared in advance, because if you just do what I do and just go on the fly, you better hope your soul's in the right place. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I usually just go with the flow.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of the flow right now, King Mike at least has some sort of presence in the mid screen. Oh my god, the throw range. It's punish.
Nice light. Going for the
Throw in
grab.
the corner again. Oh, no,
Kick.
not the throw loops. Not the pseudo throw loops.
Oh, we're going to get third one? Nah, it doesn't seem like we're going to get third one right now, but we're going to get activation, taking you to the corner. Oh!
Oh no. He risked it all on a command grab, unfortunately. Anthony, the V-shift is just going to get Anthony right out of there.
I'm sorry, you're not smug. Oh, no, now you are. My bad. Sorry.
These command grabs are at least working in mid-range, because Anthony is just not ready to... He's ready for them on wake-up, not ready for them in the mid-screen.
Sorry for disrespecting you. I will never disrespect the command throws.
Oh my god, that neutral jump from Anthony was quite nice. Interesting. The back jump from Anthony immediately trying to get out of that throw range. But really, like, this game has been entirely dictated by Anthony's base. He will just throw out these heavies, he will throw out these mediums, he will throw out these sweeps, and Mike just has to kind of deal with them.
That was a nice answer to the DP and back throw to put him back into the corner as well.
Oh, no word from Mike right now. Antony just again mauling in the corner.
Oh, command grab. Here's level 1. About to use V trigger.
A lot of pressure off of that. Just have to make the low save. Antony right now just backing off, giving Mike his space. Looking for an activate. There it is. I was about to say looking for an activation off that starter. More than enough damage behind that.
For sure.
That is going to take.
Can win.
Was that winner's top 8?
Is this the winner's top 8? Yep.
Okay.
But we're not. Do we do 2 versus 3 in top 8, or is it only
First 3, yeah.
Okay.
all type 8? Cool. All right. So not quite the end of the road for Mike yet.
Round
Got a
1.
3rd game, but that being said, we really need to see the pace pick up for Mike. We need to see him have some sort of offensive approach. Antony having the anti-air ready though. Alright. Pushed into the corner more and more. Challenge gets his spacing.
Getting pushed back just a little bit.
How long are you going to keep Antony out, though? Like, how long are you going to keep him out? He is just going to get back right in your face and do stand heavy kick again. He tried to do it again. You saw that startup.
I mean, just keep using more longer ranges.
Yeah, he tried and he got whiff punished for it. This should kill if he wants to. And he's going to spend it right now, and this will kill without a doubt. To the face. There you have it.
I mean, I don't know why the G was listening to me.
I'm just a Monop player. I don't have. I have an extended hurt box.
Yep.
Disjointed. Excuse me. I have a disjointed hurt box. Messed up the combo, but that was a nice buffer nonetheless. Sitting now in the corner.
Now using heavy punch more.
Yeah.
Got a little too close.
Oh, and yeah, and you saw Antony sniff out that heavy punch as soon as it was starting to work out because he had that neutral jump, gets the pressure going. Guess for game here.
Oh,
Wow. Spent a lot of that V meter to do so, but at least he's not in danger of. I was about to say he wasn't in danger of stun, and the man just gets stunned.
I was paying attention to the stun bar. Like, he can kill. EX, I think, could have killed. Could have.
No, the scaling was pretty rough.
Oh, okay.
Guess we'll never know, but a trade on the anti-air will give Antony the final round he needs. Take
Ken
that.
wins.
Move on. The end of the road for King Mike, but play knocked off his throne a little bit into loser's side of the bracket. There's that.
Go time.
Ready. We're gonna go to the other side of winners, which is gonna be Mataoja versus JadedBirdPC. Mataoja last week with his Balrog. It's Balrog very turtle style, very like kind of keeps his space, keeps the kind of ground that he takes, and slowly pushes the opponent to the corner. Jaded Bird, we saw a little bit of. He had a rough match against Antony, if I recall, and so we didn't get to see as much of his gameplay as I think he would have liked to shown off. Hopefully, he gets more time under the sun in this round, in this set. But yeah, it plays out. I've not seen Birdie versus Balrog too much, and watched somebody in chat point out that happened last week, and I just forgot. But you know, that's how it be sometimes.
Let's do this.
Versus corner. So Ken's corner pressure is like, say, slightly above average. It's pretty good. The reason why it feels so scary is because he gets you to the corner so goddamn quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That's
so you are
true.
so frequently put into the corner against Ken. It feels scarier than it might be against like some other characters. Like Balrog's corner pressure is stupid good in comparison, but like Ken just puts you so quickly. It's ridiculous.
I mean, how you heard of the Brazilian Ken memes?
Yeah.
That's what I went through almost every time I played a Ken, so I'm used to it.
Well, right now, no Brazilian going on right now. Mataoja getting that corner that I was talking about earlier. Jaded, though, having the neutral jump and a great punish for it. We're seeing both sides playing a pretty explosive style. Just going for these big either dash straights or the dolphin dives. Just again a little bit of corner, and when they're not doing that, they're just pressing like pretty safe long range buttons.
Smart choice by blocking, recognizing that.
Oh, that
Dang.
could have punished. That could have killed. But we're gonna get the command grab anyway. Mataoja gonna walk up command grab.
Oh, nice. I'm surprised he didn't go for the jump command throw.
I mean, it might have been a little too obvious, especially after hitting Mataoja with it earlier. But yeah, kept it slow and steady and take the round for it. Interrupting the dash straight immediately with a crouch light. Oh, that'll be a punish. Mataoja gets his corner.
Take my throw.
Oh, I like that. That neutral jump with the heavy punch afterwards. He's dead for
One,
this, I
2,
think.
3. One more. 2. Oh, the
Fat
scaling.
Birdie with the health. Fat health right there, but the meaty will take it. 1 round apiece. But like, yeah, that neutral jump heavy punch with oh my god, with Balrog has so much range. Twice now that stand heavy kick
There it
hits
is.
from mid screen. But yeah, the surprise EX command grab will catch Mataoja off guard again. But oh my god, that stand heavy kick from Mataoja is doing a lot of work this round.
Can Balrog actually kick so I can tell which one's a kick or a punch sometimes, please?
Gotta just see it. You gotta know, and you know that fat hook is a stand heavy kick. You get hit by it enough times, you know what that is, so you can curse it out loud. Stand fierce.
Oh,
And there
so
you
I
go.
was-
That's the risk. That's the risk you take, and this is the damage you receive for it. Oh, you're gonna take game number 1.
Balrog wins.
I hope Jaded Bird isn't too thrown off because like I really do like his sort of like passive into explosive style game plan of just like poke, wait, and then like 20 seconds later doing the EX Dolphin Dive. Because if he's a little too obvious about it, that's what's gonna happen. Those neutral jumps are gonna be what happens to you.
true that.
To punish. Like that crouch medium kick has stupid good range. Actually gets counter hit by the dash and crouch medium punch. Mataoja
Oh.
gets the corner that he loves.
Yep, and getting the crush counter. Surprisingly, that actually reached.
Just interrupts with the target combo, not letting Jaded Bird get started by anything.
Oh, well, I guess he got this party started already.
And gets that armor going. And now we're at close life, I was gonna say, but the activation, no, tries to get a cheeky reset off of something.
Yeah, but it was a nice reset too. Or he was trying to get the reset.
Oh my god, that
Overhead.
So it just barely extends Birdie's hurt box, and because of that, Mataoja actually just whiffed his crouch medium kick in response. Like the ranges Jaded is working with right now, not overextending too much. Oh, the roundhouse again, catching one of those limbs. Mataoja trying to play the same game as Jaded, just using these long range normals.
Ooh, nice anti-air.
On an air reset though, Mataoja was just not ready for it.
Okay, I thought he was trying to anti-air the EX throw.
Catches him. Dashes might be the mix-up of dash straight and dash might be what catch Jaded Bird off guard. A great neutral jump, but not great enough to make a punish. Lord. Mataoja just throwing out these roundhouses in mid-screen to like get a big crush counter and then just like either take the damage or even get a dash straight off of has been kind of detrimental to Jaded Bird's offensive strategy. Oh. Will be a punish. Not a huge punish either, just the command grab. We take those. Oh, armors the dash straight. Mataoja jumping back for his life, gets an activation. Spike him to the ground. Delay rise to try to catch the command grab. Oof, it's V-shift punish.
Nice. Take him to the corner.
Oh boy, the air reset nearly being very bad.
What?
You know what's worse? Eating that command grab. Guess for game. Actually, both sides are going to back off a little bit. Mataoja gets it with the dash straight.
Balrog wins.
Like, it's a little tough, especially like because one of the big benefits Birdie gets with the Trigger 1 is that walk speed increase. But when you're playing as Mataoja or Balrog in general, your walk speed is so nerfed because you feel like you can't walk forward at all. because of the dash trades. So I almost wonder if like a V-trigger change might be warranted, but JadedBird's gonna stick it out with that V-trigger 1, so. Oh, the roundhouse comes out again. Okay, nearly had a whiff punish on the roundhouse. Instead, counter poking from Mataoja has been the game plan, and he is just doing superbly with it.
Punching through the armor, getting closer to Barok.
Yeah. No activation yet. Oh, he's gonna do it off of this one.
Oh,
Damage.
surprised no command throw.
I mean, he was worried it was a little too obvious. Mataoja would have eaten it, but you know what? Boy, hands on his side.
Pushing him forward. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Wonder if Mataoja was just looking for the EX to assume that would have been the command grab, but he definitely wasn't looking for the normal one. Nice anti-air from Mataoja. Or anti-air from JadedBird. Unfortunately, doesn't get the conversion off of that crush counter. Mataoja is just looking for an opportunity to get something started.
Get over here.
Trying to, just a little too far away. 2 anti-airs from Mataoja.
One.
Hop comes out.
Ooh, trade.
Oh, catches something. Mataoja gonna get the corner with that.
Take the
one
grab.
throw. Oh no.
V-trigger 2? Oh,
Boy. A
Try
little bit of
anti-air.
frustration. Yeah, a little bit of frustration coming up from JadedBird, but you know what? It worked out. Yeah, that's the challenge after the tech. Alright, set point for Mataoja. Big buttons coming out from JadedBird. Well, the counter poke works out for Mataoja, but he's gonna get punished for that dash straight. You see these massive buttons coming out from JadedBird, and like, to his credit, Mataoja has not been about whiff punishing any of these.
guess he's looking more for openings than he is looking for those normals.
Yeah, he's trying to get a better read on JadedBird's.
He's been doing a really good job.
All right, please slightly in Jaded's favor. Yeah, but the slowly, I shouldn't say slowly, quickly goes away. Right, stuck in the corner. Unfortunately, whiffs something and is going to take a lot of damage for it. Command grabs just yet. JadedBird closing in with all these normals and finally gets a game using that EX bullhorn. Or excuse me, bullhead. I always have trouble telling the difference.
That's understandable. You slide in, you get out. That's how I see it.
Alright, game number 4, here we go. Mataoja have been real liberal with using that V skill in neutral.
Surprised he isn't getting punished.
I mean, it's tough. JadedBird would have to do like a raw bullhead. A raw bullhorn, but happens too. Good anti. Wow, fantastic anti-air from Mataoja.
stud.
Very close.
Alright, looks like it's about to go. Oh, well, see. I should never say nothing.
Anti-air. What an anti-air with the corkscrew punch. Take is so low. He punishes the overhead attempt with the dash straight after V reversal. My god, Mataoja. Undeterred. Yeah, there it is. Fishing with that roundhouse again. They're gonna punish that sweep. Gets his opportunity now. And knows the jab trade after that. Too far away for the punish.
Birdie with his shirt off. Wow, I did not even realize that until now.
Yeah, this is the ult for the nostalgia costume. Gets a dash and command grab. Really, that's the only thing that JadedBird's been getting in spades right now are these like surprise command grabs off of Mataoja. Got the activation, backs off. Oh no, no activation there.
Oh wow.
Brave challenge. Mataoja looking to close in. Maybe the command grab. There it is.
Yeah.
Guess for game. Is he gonna do it again?
Oh, he
was. A bit too
was.
far away. But yeah, that's plus.
Take that. Take my command throw now.
Yeah, just one whiff command grab gets him stuck in the corner, and because of that, Jaded Bird has an opportunity to get another game off of Mataoja. Oh no. Not gonna lose like this, are you, Mataoja? We punish with the dash straight. He challenged the +1. Okay, gets the sweep. It's frames for days. Nice use of the armor from Jaded Bird.
You ready?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's always ready to challenge those fake pressures. Oh my god, the empty jump armor. Jaded Bird, please.
Oh, it's ready for that.
Call out the dash straight again. Mataoja losing a lot of life to it, but good challenge again. It's gonna get the command grab. This will give him Oki guess for game.
Oh.
Man's a madman. A genius, but a madman. Used EX dash to call out the back dash that was like coming because of the command grab threat. And with it, it was 3-1 in the set.
It's go time.
Whew, baby. Good game. Kudos to both sides. Well, we will see a very similar situation. Mataoja versus Antony in winners finals. But I believe we are going to move to the loser side of things right now. We're going to get King Mike II versus Knuckleberry Fist.
Okay.
Knuckleberry we saw last week with his Akuma. A little stumped by Antony and his crouch medium kick. Like, crouch medium kick was just the button of the round of the game for that set. It's a different opponent and a different day.
True that.
Will Knuckleberry have more to say today? Hopefully so. And to put him on even ground, King Mike didn't get to do much in their set in his set with Antony. Got a nice command grab off in mid range. Had some momentum started there, but like Ken being Ken, out of the situation with a good neutral jump, with a few good neutral jumps actually, and punishing those long range buttons. King Mike was kind of committing to. We will see these two play out. I forget what CPT is this weekend.
Nordic, Baltic.
The Baltic region. The anti-air from King Mitchell. This pressure started. Ooh, throwing a lot of buttons. Few of them whiffing. Knuckleberry not taking advantage of it just yet. Sweet. Nice anti-air from Knuckleberry. Controlling his ground very effectively. Good confirm off the crouch medium kick.
Ooh.
Shimmies his way in. Gets a nice juggle. It's interrupted. I don't know if that was an intentional frame kill, but it worked out for King Mike. Activate that V trigger too. Take control. Oh
Nice.
my god.
V trigger 2 is like, I think, the most underestimated V trigger for Akuma.
I think it's still bad. I think
You think it's bad?
Yeah, it's not that good. All right, let me state this. In comparison to V Trigger 1, it is still not that good. That being said, it is much better than it used to be. It's a little V skill 2 combo there. Gotta keep that on the record. Dive kick catching King Mitchell off guard. He's not gonna get a kill off of this, but he can probably build enough beam meter.
Oh!
Yeah, there it is. It's enough meter now, but unfortunately gets back thrown for the bad pressure afterwards. He will punish, but not a full conversion. Knuckleberry stuck in the corner right now. Activation. Kill?
No, yeah, that can kill it. He could have went into EX Fireball, so he had
just enough damage to do so. Being said, I'm not giving credit to the V trigger, because if it had been V trigger 1, he could have just canceled into critical hurt. So,
I mean, but he can save his bar, his EX bar.
yeah,
so
for the next round. I kid because I think it's unfortunate that V trigger is not better.
I wish it was better.
V-triggered. I think it's cool that it lets him cancel Stand Fierce, but like, yeah, V-triggered. Like, if they at least let him keep some of the stuff from V-trigger 1, it might be useful. But yeah, just not as good. That being said, needs a good V-trigger when you're just doing fine without it. Knuckleberry doing a lot of damage right now. Gonna go into EX for the round. Damn.
Let's keep in mind he's using V skill too. How do people do you see use V skill too?
Not too many, but that being said, V skill 2 does have some nice damaging combos, especially in the corner if you're able to get those just framed cancels. That's been all Knuckleberry right now. He hasn't really needed the benefits of V skill 1 for his set at all. No big punish from King Mitchell for that whiff. Better punish this time. Airballs galore.
Oh. Try to use the V skill to get out.
It's a nice anti-air punish.
Nope.
Delayed, catching him again. All the V meter. Oh, this could be dead.
I don't know if he shimmied that throw, but he got something out of it.
Yeah. I mean, caught him twice. Caught him more than twice for that, to be honest. Like, I know it's tough, especially when you get put in the corner so quickly. King Mitchell like definitely has like a bit of a defensive tick for those delayed techs, and King Mitchell's been catching them quite a bit. He's got one game left in him, so see if there's adjustments made. But right now, he's either going to need to push Knuckleberry to the corner very quickly, or going to need a better defensive game plan. Wow, Knuckleberry just doing the raw V skill in the corner.
Ooh, nice delay in the air.
And a dive kick catching the Crouch Fierce off guard.
Yeah.
Tossing out. That being said, Knuckleberry not able to get away from King Mitchell probably as much as he'd like to. Double Fierce.
Oh, finally getting something in. Oh, trade sides. I thought for sure he was gonna do the legs first, something like a normal combo.
Oh no, he could have combo off that, but you know what? We're getting the command grab anyway. Knuckleberry's sitting there and losing the round for it.
I'm just saying, do it with style. If you want to be somebody, do it with the command throw.
Ooh, what a trade. The crush counter's being canceled out because of it. King Mike's consistent anti-airs are being called out by Knuckleberry in between the dive kick and the air fireball. Oh boy.
Purposely delaying any kind of force of anti-airs to just throw Mike off.
Yeah, that's the first regular jump I've seen from Knuckleberry this set. He is dead if he wants. This might not be the route. Oh,
yeah. Oh, nope.
Dropped it, but you know what? A bad back jump from Knuckleberry will get caught by the V skill.
He thought he was probably going to be dead, so he jumped again. And
it was a little panicky. It was a little panicky. I don't blame you. We all have our panic tendencies, and it's just sitting there, so I'll get command grab for days. Unfortunately for King Barry there. Or King Barry, excuse me, I'm mixing the two together. For Knuckleberry there, his back jump just got called out a little too well by King Mike. 2-1 in the set. Big crush counter. Can he get the low? There it is.
I think that's the first time we saw him get a low, right? There's the second time.
I said Mike either has to get Knuckleberry into the corner or get better defense, and right now he only needed the former.
Oop,
now
nice,
he's stuck in the corner. He might need the ladder to start real soon. Oh no.
Ooh, keep the impression on. Ooh.
He is lucky. He's lucky that the roundhouse came out in time to catch the EX fireball. Barry now. A bit more patiently.
Oh shit, Todd said something.
I mean, he did the normal jump, and King Mike has not been giving up on those crouch fierces as an anti-air. There we go, the anti-air with the V skill.
Much better. Nice. I didn't even know that I could do that.
Yeah, that's a new season 5 buff that it was given.
Okay, that makes sense. I was going like, I remember playing that last year. I don't remember that. That's great.
That. Ooh, no call out on the V shift. Was just looking to bait a delay tech. I think Mike could die very easily to a single combo here. But he's dead.
Oh, no.
That's not how it works! But no worries, both sides are still alive in ways they shouldn't be. This'll hit. This'll hit. I'm surprised it traded, but you know what? Mike had enough life to substantiate that claim on the CA. Oh. Damn. That was a little spaghetti there right at the very end. So unfortunate that the EXDP didn't come out to combo off of that crush counter target combo. If it had, Mike was dead. No doubts about it. But we're 2 games apiece now because events did not play out the way Knuckleberry wanted them to.
I mean, it happens sometimes.
Woo! Okay, both players buffering with that stand light kick. Knuckleberry getting a little better momentum off of it.
Look, they're having a really good conversation now. They're getting a better understanding.
I think both of them are yelling at each other right now. There's not much talking between the two of them. And right now, King Mike is yelling, why are you sitting there? Why you not V-reversing my V-trigger activation? Because now you're stuck in the other corner.
You know what? Take my command grab.
Right now, Knuckleberry... Oh my god, the teleport. There we go.
That was so risky. Alright, I took your teleport. Take my EXDP. And Tatsu.
Goes for the heavy. Just goes for the overhead. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if the air fireball would have killed from that situation.
I don't think so. I think it would got like 1 hit, and then that was it. So it'd be like a pixel.
You do got a lot of health. Big crush counter. Read on Knuckleberry there. That is -6 if you don't get the just frame, so he has to be careful about that. But those.
Ooh, command grab.
Yeah, trying.
He said nah.
Knuckleberry has been very movement based in the neutral. Like, he's definitely been one to walk back. There it is again. Nice conversion. There we go. Get in with that free pressure. That wake up CA. Did he press? No,
nah, he blocks.
Yeah, with that, Knuckleberry is going to take the set 3-2. Not without a little hemorrhaging. Not without a little hemorrhaging from those 2 games, but take those. You survive. You move on.
I'm not old enough to drink, so get some grape juice for me.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright. So, next in the bracket there. With Knuckleberry moving on, we're going to get UCIT versus JadedBird. JadedBird we just saw facing Mataoja. UCIT, of course, with his Urian. Broke-ass character.
Oh, gosh. That is the truth. I'm glad I don't face him in lower tiers.
UCIT, although he does have the Urian, he does have an Akira that he's been working on. We've been seeing him trying to replicate some of Momochi's, I don't want to say signature combos, because it's like V-Trigger, V-Skill 2 kind of has like, I don't want to say limited routes, it's very open. In fact, it's quite the inverse, but like, do you know what's optimal? It's like pretty apparent what you're supposed to do. But I don't know if we'll see it right now, because UCIT probably keeps it tight, doesn't want to risk losing in loser side of this bracket. So we'll see what he picks. Oh. Sounds like it's hailing outside. I think that's just the ice maker. Alrighty. Loaded, 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 loaded. Will be Akira. Okay. We'll see his Akira.
Going against Birdie. I don't have enough matchup data on this, so can you give me a little brief summary on what we
honestly
will probably see?
Birdie versus Akira? I don't know shit.
Okay.
Birdie, nobody's been seeing him as much lately. At least at a high level. Nice quick punish there. Oh my god, this will do so much damage. And Akira don't got a lot of life to doesn't have a lot of life to give.
That's fine. We got Oni-chan.
Oh no!
Drops the conversion.
Yeah, I can get a big. Okay, just gets a standard punish. SV shift. Just gets the throw back into the corner. I like it.
Nice.
Goes for the standard target combo. Doesn't get the launcher off of the V skill. UCIT just kind of living off of his basic fundamental stuff.
Oh, that's gonna kill.
Activation, yeah, that activation will kill, unfortunately, though. Yeah, definitely see some like character unfamiliarity on UCIT's side for Akira herself. See, just going for the target combos instead of going for the launcher ender, which is like unoptimal, but it's much more simple. And when you're trying to win, you got to do what you can. You got to do what you can as opposed to what you're hoping you can achieve.
Fair enough.
JadedBird trying to fight his way out of the corner. Not doing too bad in the corner, but now taking that combo won't be helpful.
Nice.
EX Fireball, okay. Oh my god,
nice
Jaded,
punish.
please.
Oh.
There, into the bullhead. So much damage immediately.
Nice air there. Oni-chan's coming out.
He can just back out of the way.
Yeah, I
He
would just
wanted
stay
the
back.
Fireball. I wonder if UCIT also plays V skill 1 because a few times he's used that. I'm amazed that didn't kill. Much medium kick for the win. But the way he's been playing a few times, it's like he expects the enhanced version of the Fireball, which like gets you the wall bounce and like extra damage. So I wonder if he dabbles in both V skills. He is in V skill 2 right now, which does have the juggle combos, but unfortunately we've only seen it once so far, and unfortunately it just didn't pan out the way UCIT wanted it to. Will we get a V system switch up? Will we see a character switch?
No,
Not just yet.
Let's do this.
Right.
Snowfools no like Urian. I think that was Escape mentioning didn't like Urian.
Escape.
Like, yeah.
Who's
Eclipse.
Escape?
Blade.
Am I?
I'm not. But yeah, I don't.
Eclipse. Oh my god. You know what it is? When you said you were going to commentate today, I saw like I have a terrible problem where I'm only reading like the first and last letters of certain words. So like people are asking like, "Hey, what's my optimal combo for Akira?" And I start talking about Akuma. It's like a problem, and I'm like worried about it right now.
You're good.
CIT right now switching to the Urian. His problems away.
I still don't like
anti-air
Urian.
headbutt. Yeah, no. Urian's tough. I like watching him play. I don't mind fighting against him. But yeah, sometimes I see some matches he steals, and it's just like, damn, that sucks. Ooh, tries to get the cheeky overhead.
I blame
Back
you,
to
X headbutt. Ooh. Put in more work than Akira did.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, just throwing out the bullhorn. Throwing out more armor moves. I like it.
Take my throw.
I like it. The patience.
Oh, no,
His
C's plus.
activation. I like it a lot. He backed up to try to. I don't know what he was trying to bait. Because Jada didn't have the critical art. If he had armor, the throw would have beaten the armor. So I don't know what he's trying to bait. Sarah jumping right away. UCIT gets him into the corner. Really gets that pressure going. X tackle to call out the can. There's two. Breaks the throw.
Oh, trying to shake my hand, but get the foot instead.
Big damage as well. That critical art gonna basically equal things out for both sides.
Oof.
A very nervous V reversal and V shift from UCIT's side.
Surprised there was no punish on that. Oh,
That was a
Damn it.
plus V reversal because of the banana. That's stupid.
definitely been playing.
But that's even dumber, that anti-air headbutt. That was real nice.
I'm just saying, been playing a lot of Smash Bros recently. Been playing probably some Diddy Kong.
No, didn't get the final hit on the bullhorn, but you know what? Crouch light kick will do it. All right. JadedBird is up 2-0 in the set right now. These are tough. These are tough. Yeah, I'll do it in the chat. I'll need to chill.
Round one.
All right.
Fight.
GT's got to make a big comeback here. Starts off with a bit more precautious. Doesn't have the anti-air headbutt. Tried with forward medium punch instead, and unfortunately gets called out by JadedBird, who now has the corner. And UCIT doesn't look like he's going to get his way out anytime soon. Oh, that might be the opportunity there.
But JadedBird's looking very confident with those normals.
Maybe a little too
was.
confident. Oh, wanted to punish with the bullhorn, but too far away. UCIT now basically getting almost the entire game off of 2 with bullhorns.
Oh, try to command grab or just throw in general.
That's dead.
Yep.
Dead for days. All right. Fortune smiles on UCIT for that round, and he takes it with open arms. Oh my god, you rarely see that whiff on the second hit, but UCIT goes with the flow. Has the corner. One throw, shimmies for the second. Stun. That is ideal. Unfortunately, he's not using V-Skill 2, so he can't get the enhanced damage. But we'll take this, and that's perfect for that kill.
Where did that I don't know what to call it, encouragement or whatever. It's just he just had a burst of energy, just like, yep, I got it.
And when things are going his way, UCIT does really well. It was more so when like Jaded would get a good call, or he would jump over a particular fireball or something like that. Really, that first round was almost given to UCIT because of those 2 with bullhorns. One very accidental, maybe even an misinput, and the other just misspaced. But you can see JadedBird now finally having the momentum he is so dearly wanted for that last game. Another with bullhorn, doesn't get punished though. UCIT gonna look to fight his way out. Let's walk forward, crouch fierce. It's not even a
punish. For the mix. Oh.
D-Shift just destroys that. I like it a lot. You just sit here.
I'm so glad V-Shift got added because that would have been impossible to get out of.
And you have to know the setup and then guess at that point, essentially. But yeah, it was tough. JadedBird, yeah, basically doesn't need to do anything right now. He just needs to block.
Take my throw.
The Aegis. Can't activate off of that, but yeah, that's not a punish.
Ooh.
Makes it safe with the EX Fireball, and UCIT now with a slight life deficit as opposed to a significant one.
He's close.
-2. Uh-oh. His normals have not been kind to UCIT, and he's looking for a way to get around them, but unfortunately just dashes right into the banana, and we have set point for JadedBird.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god, he just tries to get in. He tries to end this quickly, gets a counter hit for his trouble, and UCIT now has the momentum entirely on his side, and that's where we've seen him take a game or 2.
Again.
Yeah, tries to get cheeky with it, and because of that, goes for the stun. UCIT not going to get too much damage off of this stun here. He's going to need 2 more openings unless he gets a huge one.
Sadly, our fun game of Will It Kill ends, and now we got...
Oh, UCIT getting caught by a lot of dash-ins right now. Is the anti-air. Has the OS ready.
I got the grab.
It's done, and he's dead!
Let's play. Is it gonna kill? It kills!
It did. Thank God for that 20% buff to all of Birdie's damage. He goes 3-1 in the set. I was worried he just went dead on a stick. I was worried that JadedBird went, you know what? I'm gonna let him live.
This is not Mortal Kombat when you show mercy. Don't do that, people.
Not good for Mortal Kombat either.
Finish him.
Finish him, please. Curl me. people pinging me for? People pinging me in New Challenger Discord because they want coaching, but I'm in the middle of commentating. But please check out New Challenger Discord if you haven't already. There's plenty of tips and tricks, not only pinned in the channel for you to read, but also just plenty of coaches that are willing to help you out, give you advice on what to work on, as well as just players that want to play at various levels of game plan. So please check out New Challenger Discord.
I'm assuming I'm invited too, right?
Of course, everybody's invited. I'll put a link to it at the end of the tournament in the tournament Discord, and we'll put it in the stream chat as well.
Awesome.
Challenger's a good place to be. In the
And that's
meantime,
for Street Fighter, right?
that's for yeah, Street Fighter is the main one, but we have a pretty active Strive community there as well. I'm when I think when the new KOF comes out, people are going to be pretty excited about that as well. There, really, we give like every scene like a good couple months when they come out, and if they're very active still, like we had a French bred community there that was active even before the Melty the not re-release, but the new Melty game came out. So like really you can get almost any game as long as the scene is active in that Discord. So definitely come check it out, even if you don't necessarily play Street Fighter 5, because your game might be there too.
But I own a lot of fighting games. I got Street Fighter 5, I got Tekken,
Dude,
I got Melty Blood, I got so many games.
I had that for a while. I had a period where I was like, after I got 5, where I was like, I'm gonna buy every fighting game, and then I realized I'm fucking dumb because I don't play half of these games. So now I'm kind of limiting myself. I didn't even get Strive. I've commentated a few Strive events, and I would like to continue commentating Strive, but like, I don't have the time to play it. This is the saddest part. No crossplay. No crossplay is such a deal breaker for me these days.
That's what's kind of getting me too. It's like, dang it, I can't crossplay, but it's like it makes me decide: do I want to do this like more competitively? Then I'll play it on PC. If I want to do this more on the fun side, I'll go console. So
yeah, we can talk about this all day, but we have a winner's side of finals.
Oh gosh,
These two. Mataoja. Yep, this is our grand final set last week.
And the week before that, I believe, I was there commentating. That.
Yeah. My God, the back and forth going on right now. Antony right now getting hit by a bunch of counter hits. Getting a good jump in though. The EX Tatsu mixing it up. Now he's looking for a big opener off that stand heavy kick. And there it is. Finally. If I throw it out enough times, it'll finally get my way. Antony now. It's a corner. Let's stand heavy kick.
It's so good.
It's still
we're going to kill.
It's like a lot of heavy openers where it's very whiff punishable. It's even -4 on block. So the only real threat he has if you're not able to punish it is the EXDP. But Antony makes it look like a god button. It's kind of scary for it. Crush counter. Another crush counter though on Mataoja's side. Antony now being pushed back into mid screen.
Getting hit.
V reversal. Ooh, gets to the other side of Mataoja ready with buttons.
Oh. Why is he moving forward?
He's got to keep moving forward, but right now Mataoja is taking advantage of that and the plus frames. Stomp his way to take the round.
It's a good advice. If you see Balrog and he charges, step back. Step back. It's okay.
I mean, to a degree, Mataoja is really good about taking the space that people give him. Like right there, he dashes forward because he knows Antony is trying to be safe about things.
True that.
Anti-air on the mid jump. Challenge him to the back medium punch. There's a whip punish right there. To the corner we go.
Ooh, nice block.
Mataoja tries to push his way out with these straights. Antony not giving him too much, but now finally backing off. Being a little patient. Oh my God, what are you doing? You can't be taunting like that. I know it's the V skill, but you might as well be taunting in front of this man. Antony now gets the corner off of that punish. Strong offensive V reversal. Dom finally gives Mataoja the offensive that he needs. What are you doing? I was so worried.
He's been doing it a lot. I'm just surprised no one hasn't really been punishing him for it.
I mean, if you're ready for it, you can. If you're not, though, if you're even like a few frames late, you don't have much to challenge it. But that EX Fireball will punish the Stand Fierce and give Antony the round.
I'm always scared of that move.
EX Fireball or Stand Fierce?
Both.
I mean, they have really, obviously, EX Fireball comes out very quickly. It doesn't knock you down, so it's more of a round ender move in neutral than anything else. But it's a great round ender, and Antony used it quite effectively there. Oh my god, I've seen all the buttons now come out from Antony. Mataoja playing a bit more turtle because he has tap on guard. There it is. Antony needs to be a bit more careful about these fireballs. Like, I feel like that's almost Antony's style, is that like somebody shows him how they can counter what he wants to do, and Antony will just try them again and again until he realizes, oh, okay, I really can't get away with anything.
Ooh, nice chase.
That Tatsu misaligned, unfortunately. Mataoja punishing it. Break. Good offensive V reversal there. Sit all, and I approve.
I approve this message.
Prove that EXTP right there. Tap would have killed there, but it was a little too far away, and because of that, ran out of the projectile invincibility. But you know what? A dash up pressure string into a low will give Mataoja round 1 of game number 2. Nice buffer. Okay, finally a challenge to push Mataoja back. Oh my god. The dash straight just going right under that unexpected Shoryuken. Great whiff punish from Antony. We saw a bunch of that last week, him knowing the spacing of those dash straights. With that Stand Fierce, not getting much for it. Offensive V reversal. Mataoja tries to get one going, but yeah. Nothing really catching with those V reversals, unfortunately.
Look at the gray bar. Well, look at what was the gray bar. It's just a lot on both their sides.
Those are more for the normals, if anything. Mataoja still has his building up a little bit. Oh boy.
And it's gone. Take my throw. We're at the same.
Boy, chip will be a factor, but you know what? That is 3 for 3 now on whiffed dive kicks. Antony has to take a moment to sit back and go, man, like, I'm misreading this alignment right now because I'm going right over his head. And Mataoja's not going to let that slide. Some players might be like, wait, what? And then like they'll get caught by like a back medium punch because that's pretty quick. But like every single whiffed dive kick has been punished by Mataoja. Even with just a simple target combo, it's been effective, and it's given Mataoja that last round in game number 2, leaving us 1 game apiece in winners finals here.
Let's do this.
What's that song, by the way? I didn't recognize that song, but it was real nice.
Might have been one of the Devil May Cry songs.
Of course it was. Of course it was. Couldn't possibly be a Street Fighter song.
We got some good ones now and then.
I know, no, the Street Fighter V has some great songs in it. In fact, I think the stage themes are probably some of the best in the game.
Not gonna lie,
All right, we're on
definitely
game number 3 now.
This is Balrog's theme.
This is Balrog's thing, absolutely. What are you doing?
Perfect for this very hype moment, not for Balrog right now, but for Ken.
So we see why Antony went back to character select. He switched his V skill up, and because of that, he gets a little extra damage off of these crush counter versions.
Yeah. Nice TP.
God, with buttons here and there. Mataoja not getting punished for them though.
Nope.
That was supposed to be dive kick again. Antony just having no luck with them whatsoever. There it is, finally landing. Get the kill off of it, but gets enough pressure to get the throw. And with that, Antony is going to take round 1 of game 3. Just the Tatsu. I feel like Antony's just trying to prove something now that he can Tatsu and EX dive kick his way into our hearts. Mataoja having none of it. Pushes him a little closer to the corner.
I know Ken's a blonde, but he is not no Cam. He cannot be dive kicking everywhere.
It's an effective strategy, especially when your opponent has like some grounded anti-airs that can be caught by the dive kick option. Oh boy, but yeah, Mataoja is just not giving up any space whatsoever. To punish. Thought the man was just gonna walk up into the throw. And he gets his way with the V-trigger activation. Empty jump back throw. We're back into mid-screen. Dive kick now. Catches Mataoja. An EX dive kick catches him further off guard. Guess for game. This could be stun. There it is. Antony gonna take game number 3 in style. A full-on reversal from mid-screen off of this. All of the momentum starting from that stand heavy kick. Damn. You were saying he can't just live off dive kicks, but that last round proves you otherwise. Oh man, thank God! Like, thankfully, he was able to at least align them to actually hit this time.
Yeah.
That had been so bad beforehand. Oh, yeah, with a slight life lead, has enough space to get that V skill charge off. Oh, that was so meaty. You see how late that crouch jab came after the air reset?
I mean, I learned how to do that after I seen so many people just feel themselves in defense. I just had to switch to the other side.
Tries, yeah, that was a panic V reversal now. I don't know, man.
Just to
I was
grab.
gonna say he's out of resources, but he has the corner, and that might be all he needs. Kick in.
Just one tap, that's all he needs.
That was supposed to be a dive kick. Didn't come out, and it would have actually hit Mataoja. So, Mataoja, size, light relief there. That actually worked out incredibly well in Antony's favor. The whiff dive kick. Actually, he made the shimmy happen, but he didn't punish it. Ooh. Spaghetti everywhere. Antony now got the corner, gets the shimmy again, gets a big damage off of it.
Here we go. 2, 3, take you to the other side. Oh, charge real quick.
Yeah, saving his meter a little bit. Won't get to use it though because one crush counter. Oh no, not like this. Before, Mataoja was just letting the dive kicks whiff, and because of it, you would get a punish off of it. Because the dive kick started hitting, Mataoja was going for the crouch fierce just to make it anti-air. Now that they're whiffing again, the crouch fierce is actually being a problem because it makes him whiff punishable. And just like the change in how the dive kick has mattered has been incredibly interesting. Right now that don't matter. We're stuck in the corner. Mataoja is still with a life deficit. Oh, quick conversion, but you know what? Simple crush counter into step tap. This Antony game number 4 of the series. Game 3-1 winners finals, sending Mataoja down to losers.
I mean, I'm expecting a run back. All honesty, it's kind of to be expected.
Yeah, I mean Mataoja. I'm trying to think of the last time the grand finals hasn't included him, so that would be the upset today, if anything. But we have to go to losers semifinals first Figure out what's going on there between Jaded Bird and Knuckleberry Fist. There's back flashes of Capcom Pro Tour finals between 1 Meta RD and Tokido, back when Tokido still played Akuma.
Good times.
I can't stand to watch him play any other character. I don't know why. Like, his Urian's good, his Balrog's good, but like, not as Akuma. It's just not the same. I don't know what to say.
He doesn't have a character. His character is cheap shit.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
absolutely. Oh yeah, totally. Like, that Akuma at the time was just perfect for him. I guess they just butchered him a little too much. A little too much. The removal of the meterless side switch was just too much.
Dang.
But as we wait for our loser semifinals to be coordinated, how y'all enjoying this evening? How y'all doing? Tell us in the chat. Tell us how you're doing. And if you're enjoying this, what would you like to see maybe in the future? Stuff like that. Or just say how your day's going. We got Bison's theme blaring in the background. Clips, you were saying you were playing something different earlier. Was it a different fighting game you were portraying us with?
Yeah.
What were you playing?
Grand Blue.
My God, what? 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 I forgot that was a game.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What are you doing in Grand Blue? What are you doing? What are you doing there?
I bought it after I played the beta. Kind of just came back to it after a few years. So like, why not play it? And so y'all just caught me when I was playing it.
Fair enough. You weren't playing it online, I assume.
No. I was just doing training mode and stuff like that. I wasn't playing online.
No, that's fair. Jesus, that was one of those ones. I think that was like the last one I bought where I was like, man, I'm gonna support this fighting game, and I just never touched it. I even bought what's his name, the fist guy. What's his name?
Yeah, I don't know right now. Is it the old guy?
He's a tall guy. He's a tall, buff guy that like all his clothes explode when he's in rage mode or whatever. And I just never played the game. So many people were into it, and I just never played it.
I don't have any friends into it, so that was the thing. I stopped playing because of that. But besides that, I like the game.
When you don't have good online, that's what happens. That's what happens.
Yeah, the pandemic kind of killed that game.
Oh my God. Well, no. It was dead on arrival without good internet. I'm sorry. But anyways, it is right now versus Knuckleberry Fist.
He's not wrong about that either.
The Bird right now getting something started with that banana, but Knuckleberry Fist was looking to get a cheeky dive kick in, but Jaded Bird was ready just to block. Neutralizing all that pressure with that V-shift. Knuckleberry trying to get something started again. Unfortunately, gets thrown for it. The raw bullhead.
Oh, another one.
Bullhorn.
Is your chat getting on to you about not calling it out correctly?
No, I'm just calling it as is. I
Fair
don't try
enough.
to make mistakes. I just do them naturally. I promise.
I wish I could do that.
Love for Birdie in the chat, Silver. Dan Roundhouse double time. Just gonna take the damage where he can.
But that's going to scale, so it's not going to do as much. It's not going to go past it.
You're saying it's not gonna do that much. That's
It's not. It's like
that's half his life.
Akuma. It doesn't matter. Akuma can survive with half his life.
You're saying that.
In the right hands. In the right hands. Let me
Very might
rephrase
not be
that.
agreeing with you. Has the activation, but the bullhorn's just gonna beat it right away. Oh boy.
In the right
Bird.
hands.
Jaded Bird. Damn. That's just on Mike shade thrown right at Knuckleberry Fist. I apologize, Knuckleberry.
Hey, if you want to sell this on Street Fighter, I'm right here. Got you.
He said Jaded looked in very much control of the entire situation. Knuckleberry, and this is kind of the problem we saw that he had against Antony. Knuckleberry like has a very specific kind of game plan that he wants to keep playing on. Thankfully, Banana Peel was not too detrimental there. And you see, he tried to shimmy there, try to catch a delayed tech, and like when the opponent doesn't play around that game plan, we see him kind of like get either flustered or just like kind of stubbornly insist on playing it. That being said, going incredibly well for him right now.
That's a nice
JadedBird's still not biting on that shimmy though. It's his activation off. He pressed on the plus frames, and fortunately recovers quick enough with that V trigger to not get completely obliterated. Knuckleberry taking his first round.
Ooh, nice air trade.
Yeah, finally gets a jump in. JadedBird probably waiting for the trying to get the timing just so that the dive kick doesn't catch him off guard. Great trade for JadedBird. Now gets that nice command grab. V-shift from Knuckleberry. JadedBird just fighting his way out. The forward fierce not leaving him close enough to get a combo. Bird now nearly gets the whip punish, but no confirm. I'm confident in that whip punish. The delay on that is enough. No, he doesn't cancel the fireball. It probably wouldn't have been enough, but even still.
Nope.
Oh, that's dead.
That's gonna kill.
Yeah, that's dead right there. I saw what Knuckleberry wanted. We've seen that a lot with him. He uses that EX Fireball into the flip to try to get some free pressure, and JadedBird's just saying, nah, I got armor for days. We're getting cheeky. Doesn't know the punish. Instead, just gets a forward dash. Gets Bullhorn for his Fireball. You know JadedBird is just kind of waiting for that now. Always has the Bullhorn on deck. And coming out. It's actually going to trade.
Didn't watch his legs that time.
I mean, he was throwing out that V-skill fireball, so still in recovery. Gonna have the activation. B-shift right out of there. JadedBird has a significant life lead. So, like the idea, again, I get why he wants to use the fireball into the teleport or the demon flip. He wants to kind of get free pressure. But JadedBird just has such good answers to them that it's like, oh no!
The banana.
And that's kind of what I mean, is that see how Knuckleberry wants to play. You see how what combos he wants to do in an ideal situation.
Yeah.
And he's able to get them off here and there. But when the chaotic element of this character gets thrown against him, when Bullhorn and Banana are part of this equation, just not. You have to be cautious of both of those, and unfortunately Knuckleberry just hasn't been, and has been caught off guard by them in some really unfortunate situations. That being said, has the corner right now. JadedBird could fight his way out, especially if you block that command grab. It wasn't a huge punish on JadedBird, but Knuckleberry gonna take the DAP to keep that corner pressure going.
Ooh, nice. Canceling out the EX. Oh, no V-Steel too. That's surprising.
And just wants to get the optimal combo. Oh my god,
nice
that cancel actually saving him.
Gives DP? Oh no, he didn't need it.
Need it. Yeah.
Amazing.
Close enough for the heavy DP to connect, thankfully. Alright, that's a round for Knuckleberry there.
Ah, the round kick, got it. Good joke.
Uh-oh. No, not intended. Big crush counter from JadedBird there. Teleports to try to get around the can. He gets around it, but unfortunately meets head to head with JadedBird. Not quite stunned yet, but there
it is. Take the Bullhorn.
That was meaty as heck too.
Final round.
Very pissed now. JadedBird on set point. doesn't have the punish ready. So I believe Akuma can get stand medium kick off of that blocked bullhorn, but bullhead, excuse me. But you know, it's not there yet. It's around with a demon flip. Cares about neutral. I have EX demon flip.
Oh, so
I have the OS ready to call out the V shift. Unfortunately, JadedBird gets out of there with the EX bullhead. Dan Fierce finally comes out.
oh, oh
No.
wow, didn't convert anything, but
Extend the
against-
combo off of that. Interesting. No correction. Wow. Wow. At Owen Wilson emotes in the chat. I would want to see them all right now, because that was just a big wow moment where JadedBird's bullhead just didn't autocorrect for the teleport, and because of it, just went around and left himself open.
I think it's because he activated it around the time the fireball came
Akuma
out,
was still on the same side,
Same.
yeah.
and that's why I think it didn't kind of
Oh yeah.
automatically switch.
Just don't expect it. You just
Nah.
there's only so many things you can expect. Unless you see all the games. But right now, we're seeing Knuckleberry's game step up quite a bit. 1-2 in the set. You go yawning on me now.
I'm
There we go,
sorry.
yawning. It's okay. It's okay.
It's almost 12 p.m.
That's
where I
why
am.
you have to realize that I have my thumb on my mute button at all times because I'm yawning as well.
I'm usually pretty good, but today, tonight,
believe me,
nah.
it's late for us all. But we're gonna stay up for you West Coast folks. Speaking
We
of
got
staying
you.
up, speaking of staying up, JadedBird again. Set point. Not without sweating a little bit. Knuckleberry has been showing himself to have some life left in him. Demon flips around. Bad throw. I like seeing Knuckleberry not go for the shimmy anymore. He takes his damage with the throw, and then he goes back to neutral and just plays a solid game.
take
Solid,
throw again.
and by solid I mean raw EX demon flip, because that's solid neutral from Akuma. I respect it. Tier doesn't get baited into something off that stand heavy kick. That's always punishable.
The fireball out.
Uh-oh. Activation. Gonna walk up throw? Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Knuckleberry gonna take the round and now save himself again from set point here.
Okay.
Great
Bullhorn.
whip punish.
Dang, right into CA,
Great
getting the
whip.
life lead.
Yeah, screw it. Just take the life lead, because now you can force Knuckleberry to make some mistakes later on. That being said, Knuckleberry now immediately has V-Trigger too. Ooh, but he might not be able to get it off.
Yeah, make him nervous, make him make mistakes.
I'm nervous for him right now. Can't punish that overhead too far away.
Oh.
Gonna activate off of that.
Oh, scared. Smart idea,
Please,
to back
please
up.
don't use Fireball into...
Oh.
Oh, yes! No! Oh.
I thought he was gonna
that's a
teleport.
Shame. No, I'm glad he didn't teleport, because I'm sure JadedBird was looking for that. It is just unfortunate that he didn't get the proper punish. Like, he had the right idea. He had the right conversion in his head. He just mistimed the link, and that is incredibly unfortunate. But you know what? Hey, you know what, Knuckleberry? I gotta give you a lot of props, man. You adapted way better in that set than anything I've seen you before, and for that, that's improvement. So you know what? Kudos. 3-1 is not a bad way to go out.
Nah.
All right. That being said, we're gonna have winners. We're gonna have losers finals going forward.
Okay. Yeah, at my local tourney, I lost 2-0, so you definitely did better than me.
Oh yeah. When I say 3-1, I mean as your last set. I think
I know.
you did slightly better than that. Yeah, but no, I went. Did I go 2-0 in my first? Yeah, definitely did. In my local first tourney, absolutely. My first major, thankfully didn't go 2-0. Went 1-2, I believe. But my first opponent in my first major was a Snake Eye. So
Oh.
that's just gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen sometimes. So nothing you can do about it.
I mean, for me, it wasn't like horrible matches, like very close. So it wasn't like, oh, I got washed. No, it's very close matches.
Oh no, Snake Eyes destroyed me. Absolutely destroyed me. Wasn't even playing this man. Was playing Sagat.
Ouch.
Yeah. but say la vie.
They'd be like that
Man
sometimes.
picked Sagat and did round start jump in. I was like, damn, they do me like that. But anyway, we're gonna have Jaded Bird versus Mataoja. I've seen these players play before in this very tournament, so see if it happens. Have similar results as we saw earlier. Far, things are playing out pretty similarly. Mataoja getting away with these V skills in neutral, and then getting explosive damage off of them later on. The Burger's not ready to challenge them. Because of that, he's stuck in the corner. Stun is high. You are not getting away with that today, my friend.
Nope, but you're dead though.
Yeah, quick round 1 going to Mataoja.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, Mataoja actually being bullied a little bit into the corner.
Take my command throw now.
Ooh, no punish off of that target combo.
Another
Taking
one.
this Kingmaker.
And take it another throw. Dang.
Very fortunate that that jab recovered in time. Less fortunate that that dash straight got punished and that the can gave Jaded Bird the perfect opportunity to get a throw.
All these throws, oh my gosh, it's gonna make my head hurt.
The big difference right now is how much space Jade Bird is gonna give him. Because if Mataoja can't get these V skills off, this might get a lot more in the long run. Because that's where a lot of Mataoja's damage is coming from. Or even some of his pressure, to be quite honest. Yeah, see, he can't be doing that. Jade Bird finally calling him out with the EX Bullhead.
Thank you. From all of us.
And that was meaty enough to not be punishable.
Take my throws now.
Jaded Bird can just go in with an activation. Ooh! Far away with that damn roundhouse. Too far.
You gotta be kidding me. The hitboxes are real here. No, not hitboxes,
Yes.
hurt boxes. Oh my gosh.
Excuse us, we have hurt boxes that are attached to our characters. Thank you very much.
Can we take that off or not, please? That has been killing us a lot.
Round 1.
No.
Fight.
I say no.
I tried, no. I tried. We're not fans, I tried. No love.
Doesn't dash in. Oh boy, yeah, tries to punish, but unfortunately just a little too slow with the bullhorn. Toya now finally getting those V-skill charges that were doing so well for him in the first round of the last game. Nice neutral jump, doesn't even connect that dash straight. Jaded Bird was pressing buttons. Gonna press buttons again and get hit.
Probably so.
The overhead actually connects. And a few lights. Roundhouse comes out. Ooh, connects.
Oh.
Bird's gonna get some Oki off of that, but he gets cheeky with the jump. Which easily gets anti-aired by Mataoja. It's not as if Jaded Bird's jumping all the time, so I understand the idea of like, I'm gonna catch him off guard, but like Mataoja, especially with a character like Balrog, just that one button anti-air. Hard to catch him off guard. Much easier to catch him off guard with that. Much easier.
It's all of a sudden, like, if he was even playing Alex, I would not be ready for that. It's all of a sudden.
Very quick.
Which reminds me, we have any Alex players in these
West
tournaments?
Coast?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any lately. I don't watch the West Coast too religiously until now. But I'm sure there are some.
Oh my gosh, two.
I mean, he could chip. It could chip. There it is.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, take the round. There's no problem at all with taking the round off of that.
Oh.
Gets that free V-skill charge off. Whiffs
Nice
the stand
bullhorn.
fierce though, and because of that Jaded Bird having the whip punish ready. And Mataoja immediately coming back with this raw.
Yes.
My god, the raw damage coming from that V-skill.
Keep punishing.
Jaded Bird. Yeah, Jaded Bird unfortunately pressing a lot of buttons and getting punished for them. Button finally works out. Nice anti-air using the raw bullhead. No punish off of that. That is just too far away.
And doesn't he have
now.
armor too? So it wouldn't do much.
On the wake up, yes, he does.
Oh,
It's the anti-air, and he takes the throw afterwards. Jaded Bird going a little rage mode at the end there, but still working out incredibly well in his favor. God, that costume's horrendous.
it terrifies me sometimes.
It's made to tear. Like all the other Halloween costumes, they're like, oh, it's like cute monster girl or like fun samurai, but that one is just genuinely horrifying.
For multiple reasons.
Going for raw overheads and mid screen. Bird trying some stuff out. Unfortunately, gets caught with that V skill dash straight. Actually, good trade for Jaded Bird. And gets the counter poke into that DX dash straight. Or pokes him again with stand roundhouse. Oh, hit by the dash straight, hit by the roundhouse. Jaded Bird is stuck in a very precarious situation that's finally ended by a single dash straight. One round up for Mataoja in game number 3 here. Oh, just the raw roundhouse. Oh my god.
Wait, have we been listening to these characters in Japanese the entire time?
Yes.
Oh, I did. I just realized. Yeah, like, hold up. I didn't hear "I'm gonna bust you up" by Balrog once. Didn't even realize it.
He's been speaking the hard Japanese all day, every day. Straight
That
again.
respect.
Good Bird getting hit by almost everything Mataoja has to throw at him.
Uh-oh. Probably gonna take this command grab pretty soon too.
Oh no.
Oh no,
There
take
it
the
is.
CA instead.
Kind of get it. Anything you wanted to activate off that is way too far away. Maybe a little bit of frustrating settling in. That frustration actually giving him the last round. He was playing so aggressively at a paces that Toya just was not ready for, but like button slipped. Okay, fair enough. I understand. I'm a Cody player. I've had Zonk slip on me a few times, so that is unfortunate.
One more round. One more round.
It's 1-2 in the set. Could easily go to a game number 5, but right now we're gonna stay at a game number 4. Great sweep. Interrupted, but no cancel for Mataoja.
Nope.
Oh boy, the plus frames and Jaded Bird a lot to think about. Went for the command grab, and finally Mataoja avoids it. Knocked down. Mataoja looking to maybe fill up that stun bar. No, backs up.
Oh, nice grab.
Yeah, smart grab. Knew that the reversal bullhead was going to come out for the activation, and just said, "Yeah, nah, no armor for you today." Jaded Bird right now trying to regain some sense of neutral control here. Mataoja just been too strong though. Buffering some of these long-range buttons in neutral. Doesn't stand fierce too much yet, but
Oh, there's a command.
skip to my Lou.
Oh, nice.
Trade. Great trade from Mataoja. I'm not enjoying it, chunking up a little bit here.
Not finishing it all the way.
And, ooh, going in again with the dolphin dive. Stand fierce, covering some ground. Light
What's
punch,
next?
the goat button. Activate off of that. Uses the
Nice.
armor to bust right through.
What's next? A
Oh.
regular throw? I mean, we
There it
went
is.
through all of it.
On Jaded for calling it. Oh, wait.
Ooh.
That's okay. Back up. It's frames. It's frames. Oh, that's punishable.
Nice. Recognizing
Oh, yeah.
that he's now negative.
And yeah, and he's also expecting him to maybe walk backwards into the corner, which, to be fair, I would do. I'm not a great player. Yeah, finally recognizing that Mataoja is pressing buttons at a space that'll whiff. So getting some confidence behind these buffers. That'll be near stun. Has the anti-air. I don't think he can kill off this. I think it's just a little too much damage.
Yeah, he can kill.
Oh, I was wrong.
I seen that move way too many times. That was going to kill as soon as I saw like, oh, it's the chain. That's gonna hurt.
Damn. All right, we're going to game number 5.
Let's go.
Awareness from Jaded. Honestly, the biggest adjustment there. Chain slip. Okay. How many more things? How many more things are gonna slip today? Jaded, how many more things are gonna slip? You're gonna slip your way into grand finals here?
Come on, let us think you know what you're doing. We'll make you look
this
good.
is what I wanted to comment on before I saw that chain slip comment. Is recognizing that Mataoja was whipping some of those bigger buttons in neutral and having the buffers behind them. That being said, Mataoja not making that same mistake too often now. I hope that things are gonna change a little bit.
Come on, guys. We'll make you sound like a genius. Take it. Just take it. Like, yeah, that I meant to do that.
Plus frames. Whiffs that crouch medium kick and gets whiff punish for it. Great neutral jump from Jaded Bird there. Still has a bit of a life deficit going on. Sets up the can. Do some big damage off of it. Doesn't get the grab off the V reversal. And unfortunately whiffs his command grab because Mataoja was going to jump back for it. There's a dash straight but doesn't get punished for it. Jaded Bird is just going to sit there and wait and see what happens.
Probably waiting for another dash punch.
Hoping another whiff would happen. Mataoja being a lot more safe about things now. Not overextending a single inch. The neutral jump getting called out. But now V-trigger is over and dash straights come your way. Mataoja on set point once more. Dash straight. Thankfully doesn't link the counter hit.
I'm going for it again. Just doing it.
Worry. The next neutral jump will be crushed. Will be corkscrewed. Worry, but that being said, so far Mataoja doesn't seem to be looking for it. Isn't looking for that armor either. Is going to get hit because of it. Buttons. Big scary buttons coming from Jaded Bird now.
Oh, bullhorn.
That might have slipped. That doesn't.
See it, Jaded.
Okay, thankfully didn't get punished for it.
Nah.
Dash straight was just meaty enough not to get punished, but thankfully the bullhead is just hard.
That was a good trade.
Oh, he's got, and he might be dead.
Oh, he's not dead yet. Okay, he is dead now. Another round, another day, another time to survive.
Final round going on right now.
Gets to go to grand finals.
Immediate kick finally coming out. And finally linking that counter hit. Straight into the corner, but that being said, nobody is dead until V-trigger is off the table.
Not ready for it.
Setting up the can, using the armor to go right through it. I like it from Mataoja. But the neutral jump from Jaded Bird is even more brilliant. Getting that momentum started again.
Oh.
Falls out the back dash. Tries for the overhead. Just plays his way in with that bullhorn.
I think he was trying to get stunned. He was close, but the really good defense.
Another neutral jump with the low profiles. Mataoja just enough to get around.
Oh, nice bullhorn.
What a whiff punish using the raw bullhorn. Jaded Bird is going to reverse things around after a few slips-ups. Instead, slips his way right into the grand finals. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. I said before, it'd be weird to not see Mataoja in grand finals, and lo and behold, Mataoja is nowhere to be seen. It's gonna be said. AntonyBBQ. Go for it. Say it.
No, I said I said it. I probably should have said it, but Toya
just said it louder. You should have muted me. You should have told Sniffles to mute me so you could say it for your own pride. But I believe you. I'm sure we go back in the tapes. You told me so. I just didn't listen. Old boomer man, houseman, listening to the youngins.
Anyway. No.
Antony is in winner's side, so he only needs to win 3 games, of course. Jaded Bird needs to win 6. It's a bit of an uphill battle, especially because I know Antony has had Jaded's number here and there lately. That being said, It's been looking good in the last couple games. See how things play out.
It's definitely gonna be more different, especially since it's Ken versus Birdie. So some of the same strategies that you would have used on trying to remember where I'm at. Balrog is going to
Knuckleberry.
definitely be different. Yeah.
Oh, you're saying, yeah, so it's going to be closer, you would assume, closer to the Kuma matchup we saw earlier. But that being said, Antony plays around that really well. We saw a few sets of theirs where Antony was like a little liberal with the fireball and did lose a round off of it, but afterwards you saw Antony go straight into those roundhouses. You're going to see a lot of those roundhouses going back and forward. And will Jaded Bird have an answer to them? It's counter sweep. Here's the roundhouse.
Well, V-skill too.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see him pick V-skill too, just because Antony gets like just that little extra bit of damage off of those roundhouse crush counters. He's trying to run with it. Dumps himself into the corner and gets right out with the EXDP. Just the Ken way. Anti-airs yet from Jaded Bird.
Go for another grab.
Oh no, tries to
Tatsu.
anti with the bullhorn and the Tatsu calls it out. The standard.
EXDP? Yep, EXDP. All Kens love that move.
Now, is this conditioning, or is he going to EXDP every time he's set in an awkward situation?
Just
You never
me.
know.
I'm already conditioned for it. And grab after
Nice.
every punch.
Great punish off of the banana attempt. Crush counter again. That roundhouse has been 2 for 2 so far. Good counter sweep. Offensive V reversal. Nice
Oh, wow.
neutral jump. Is this stun? Yeah, this
Yes.
is stun. I don't think it's enough to kill.
I think.
Yeah.
No.
No, but he goes for a
Oh, it
dirty
is.
reset. You dirty, dirty man.
Back throw.
That spice on the barbecue, or is it just dirt?
I'm hoping it's spice.
I don't know.
Oh,
You and I both saw that back throw.
I did. I'm hoping he just add a little bit of paprika before he adds the.
That spicy or is it dirty? You tell me in the chat because I can't tell. One goes to Antony. Jump-ins have been fantastic from Antony. Nice crosscut DP. It's a jab into throw. Shifts raw and neutral, and because of that, Antony gets away with some pressure again. Jaded Bird looking for both fireballs and dash-ins, and because of that, the jump-ins have just been really effective. Yeah, he baits the DP. Wasn't even an EX this time. The dive kick gets under the banana. Oh no, gets the cross-up and should get a kill from this. Into the Shinryuken.
Nope, it's
Ooh,
kill.
damn. This has been a lot of jump-ins from Antony. We've barely seen a ground game from him in game number 2 here. Punish off of the whiff Tatsu. Oh, the... You love to see it. The Shoryuken gets called out on the banana. Tossed right into the ground there. Meaty stand roundhouse. V reversal, but you know what? We take those.
Oh,
Nice. Yeah. That's what Antony wanted to see earlier, including this dive kick. Great extended damage. Game 1 throw.
pushing him back into the corner.
Good challenge after the back medium punch because he knew Antony wasn't going to have the EX fireball to make it safe. And there's the counter sweep. Oh boy, the anti-air whiffs, and because of that gives Antony the start.
Oh,
His way through.
he did
Have
try
enough
to check
kill.
it.
Alright, staying back in mid-range here. Oh boy.
Take that command throw.
A little bit of
Or
a scramble.
headbutt.
But you know what? Jaded Bird makes it out alive. Gets the command grab and takes the round. Players playing a little more patiently now. Oof.
Oh, too far away to
dear.
finish.
Button split. Yep. Get off just a little bit. Getting the poke safe. Goes for the stand roundhouse again, despite the threat of the DP. Great whip punish. See, that's what I was talking about. That roundhouse is good in many ways, but as a whiff, it is terrible. So easy to punish.
Oh.
Bird gets called out
DP?
for his anti-airs.
There it is.
It doesn't use the Shinryuken just yet. Looking for that roundhouse to connect later on.
Alright. Oh.
Shimmy. Alright.
I was about to say grab too.
Yeah, I know. That's what that's what Jaded thought too. A little bit of a shimmy goes a long way. Alright.
Yeah.
Games now in Antony's pocket. He just needs one more to take the tournament. Seen Jaded come back from this scenario. Not from Antony, but from against Mataoja. And he do it against Antony. Still getting great jump ins. Good crush counter though. That amp that can. Walking him slowly to the corner, but gets jumped over on. Is the banana gonna slip him?
Yep.
It is, but you know what? Because of the launch, Anthony's actually alright. Gets a crosscut DP. We're back into mid screen. Doesn't have a full punish off of that, and that's gonna be punished though with the raw heavy DP. No anti-air. Now you're seeing the conditioning coming from Antony's side, mixing up this dive kick with the regular jump in, just to throw Jaded off of his game.
Uh-oh. Bullhorn and then EXDV.
Didn't cancel it! Here, okay. I have to ask Antony about this, because alright. Yeah, okay, sure, you can just taste around. We're gonna move on. Antony never cancels EX Shoryuken into the Shinryuken. It could give him rounds, and he just doesn't. I don't understand why he doesn't.
I guess that's something he just hasn't got conditioned into him.
I guess not.
I mean, there's some things I'm just not conditioned to do if I don't even recognize it as soon as I see it.
I'm just surprised. Big crush counter. Okay, didn't get the punish, but Anthony was just not expecting the bullhead to come out afterwards. Backs off, just waiting for that DP that never comes. And DPs are like, well, we just don't know if they're ever going to come. Stand Fierce catching him. Jaded Bird having this nice life lead. Big whiff punish from Jaded Bird.
Light Tatsu into heavy DP.
Yeah, that's the sequence.
Nice
to
grab.
get the, yeah. Oh no.
Oh, side switch. Is that going? Yeah, that's going to kill.
Yeah. Even if the flame itself hadn't, you would have had the follow up.
Final round.
All right, we are on tournament point. I forgot to mention last round was tournament point. Continues to be so.
I mean, I think it's good if we don't mention it because then it's like once we say something, it's going to be you're commentating cursing this.
I don't assume I have that much power because right now the crush counters are entirely in Jaded Bird's favor. Oh no, that chain slip. Continue right now. Being very cautious. That roundhouse starter.
Light. Oh no, heavy Tatsu. I'm sorry.
Meterless corner carry. I like it.
Take the
Crush counter
grab.
gives him a little extra air.
Ooh, got him guessing.
Oh, the Tatsu. Yep. One good hit from Jaded is gonna take the round. So
All he needs
has
is
to be
one little
careful.
combo. That's all he needs. He got CA on his side.
Trying to get chain through the fireball, just not a little too slow. Oh, he tries to
Ooh.
get in. Tries to force his way in. Trying to bait something. Oh, that's dead.
And yeah, that's
Okay.
dead. Got me holding my breath.
Sigh of relief from Jaded Bird. Gets one game on. We are 1-2 in the set. It is still in Antony's favor, and he just needs one more game for the tournament. We have seen improvements. That first game was pretty one-sided. That first game was just one-sided for Antony, and I was worried the tournament was going to go quickly. Second game, much more even. Jaded now getting a game of his own. Could we see a reversal in this set? Nice bullhorn.
I mean, I think some of us wants to go to sleep. So,
And
all jokes
just
aside.
throwing Jaded under the bus because he wants to sleep.
All jokes aside, I do want to see some more. I definitely want to see a lot more from these guys since I don't get the chance to see this all the time. So
Nice anti-air ready from Antony's side.
and I'm young. I got some hours on me.
Whips the second part of the target combo. And the SDPs his way right out of there. I'm
no
surprised
DP.
there wasn't a DP. I am really shocked there wasn't a DP there.
Okay, so I was the only one who thought that was going to happen.
Oh yeah, no, I was expecting it. What you can't expect is that damage. Ooh, the triple light confirmed from Jaded Bird. Good stuff.
Round 2.
Yeah, momentum has not entirely shifted. Antony is still getting Jaded to the corner pretty early in these rounds. Jaded is fighting his way out of the corner much better and getting some great activation points. Wonder if any more momentum is going to shift away from Antony at all. Right now we're seeing it. Seeing it a little bit.
I don't want to say this, but probably using some more fireballs will probably help because we haven't seen it a lot.
Though. We saw it get bullhorned right away, so I don't think that's the plan.
I mean, stay safe with your, of course, with your fireballs like medium, crouching medium, kick into like fireball, kind of keeping.
I mean, that's punishable, I think, but you
Is
know
it?
what? Yeah, because Ken's fireballs are like really bad for that.
Okay, so no. What if you did EX? Should that be fine?
Yeah, sure, but you're spending the meter at that point.
Fair enough.
Nice anti-air. We're debating his game plan, but right now Jaded has his own game plan and it's working out real well. 2 games each in the set.
Looks like we're gonna have a reset.
Might.
Don't commentate and curse me.
Too soon to tell. Could very well happen.
I'm too young for this much power.
Hell, thank you for rating. I'm guessing that the Melty tournament has ended. Hopefully you all had a good evening there. Now you're stuck with us in Street Fighter 5 Hell. You're getting Ken versus Birdie. Yes, it is Season 5. Don't worry about it. We are 2-all in the set for Grand Finals. Things are looking hot. I have a feeling that we're going to see a V-skill switch from Tani here. Because the V-skill 1 gets him a little better damage conversion off of the crush counter for stand heavy kick. So that's what I expect to see. But take a look.
I'd be surprised if Birdie switched his V trigger or V skill.
Oh yeah, he can't. He's just because of the rule set, he'd have to lose to switch those up.
Okay. I thought as long as someone goes to character select, you can change it if you want to. But fair enough.
You know, some of the rules are different here and there, so I don't blame it. All right, keeping it safe on both sides. Nobody overextending. You saw that beginning of the run. Oh, big crush counter though from Jaded.
Oh, thought
He could punish it. He thought he
I was a banana and try to punish.
Shifts right out of that pressure immediately. Unless Antony gets in with a jump. It's minus, but he backs off.
Nice.
And Jaded's going for a ride right now.
Oh.
Not spending all the V trigger, but unfortunately not getting the confirm.
That's very rare. Every time I've seen him play, he always lands that.
He usually spends all the meter, but I guess this time he wanted to save a little for a second confirm, but looks like it's not going to happen. Instead, he's just going to eat this armor. Jaded now. Looking good. You saw the you just saw the stand fierce. Wake up, stand fierce. I like it. I don't know if that was supposed to be heavy DP. I don't want to know.
I thought he was going to do the V trigger.
He ran out, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay.
Jab ends the round. Jaded now on reset point. What's happened? Jumping outside of the anti-air's range. Antony with his own. Gets a little bit of a pressure off of that stand heavy kick. No big whiff punish, just gets the jab. He's out with the armor. Back in mid-screen. Antony is starting to bully his way in.
EXTP? There it is.
You see why he switched to this V-trigger now. That extra damage is so nice.
And it gets you stunned.
Yep, it does. O-tap. And now we are on both reset and tournament point. We go home soon, will we not?
Who
all
knows?
to these two. Just the raw EX Tatsu into the corner. And he puts himself into the corner. No meter to EXTP his way out.
Oh, now you can.
He just went for the light TP. He went for the light TP to call out the command grab. The man's a madman. He clearly just does not want to give a thought about the risks. Get thrown into the ground now. It's meaty. Backs off. And look at the game plan he establishes because of that light DP. JadedBird has been going for very few command grabs in this set. With punish. And command grab will kill. You're not gonna see
one.
You're gonna see it.
Maybe.
You can punish. You can punish with a heavy DP.
Is this gonna kill?
No, it's way too much scaling. But yes, for game, he backdashes to avoid all situations.
Oh my gosh! We weren't ready for that. What are we supposed to say? What do we say to that? The armor took 3 hits. Like, what do we say?
Oh my god!
We reset the bracket.
The bracket has been reset. For an armored DP trade.
Well, looks, y'all not going home tonight. Not yet.
Hot damn. JadedBird has reset the bracket off of a godlike read.
I was not ready for
Could have
that.
delayed tech. And could have delayed button. Called out the DP either way there. He said, nah. A raw armor bullhorn this man.
I mean, it hasn't really failed him much. So, I give him that. Hasn't failed him.
Oh boy. I'm all out of drink too. I think I'm all out of drink. I am all out of drink. Damn. Oh boy. By the way, donate to breast cancer. Anyway.
Just put it there.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the bullhorn. Unfortunately, respects the wake up, and because of that, gets back thrown into the corner. That stand heavy kick, actually getting low profiled. Great stuff.
Getting command grab.
Yeah, the jumping command grab. I wonder if it's going to come out again. Because Antony is not the one to be deterred from using that stand roundhouse. Do it again. You gotta keep doing it. Ooh. Very fortuitous trade for Antony. Allows him to keep pressing this button. Deactivation.
See, this is where Jerry's V-Trigger 2 would be so helpful.
He is neither playing Jury nor playing that bad V-Trigger.
They'll be useful right now. That's too much EX bar I've been seeing.
God damn it! What am I talking about right now? Bad confirm off of the roundhouse. Gonna get command grab for optimal meter build. Man, build like half a bar off of that one command.
See what I mean? Useful right now.
No, you need to be stopped right now.
I'm a
Anthony's gonna bring him
madman.
right to the corner. He said JadedBird very comfortable in the corner. You have to be, especially when fighting Antony.
I mean, any kin, you want to be used to the corner.
Absolutely. Roundhouse again.
I thought he got the crush counter.
There have been two big, like with punishes like that and the command grab have called out roundhouse. Antony is just not going to stop using it, though. He's going to continue using it. You saw some sort of DP come out of Antony there. Got command grab, so it was not the light DP. He can just kill off of this, though.
And he is. What?
Smack dab back to reality. All right. Jaded is going to take game number 1 in this reset bracket. God damn. To give it a real shout out, though, we do have the Breast Cancer Relief Foundation Cross Street Fighter charity drive in the chat right now. If you haven't donated to it already, please do. A bunch of our TOs are even matching donations, so please take your time to donate.
As a broke college student, please donate for me.
Even $5 would be greatly appreciated. That being said, we're in game number 2 right now. Big crush counter again from JadedBird. Like, while JadedBird has been a bit more conscious about the buttons that Antony is trying to throw out, especially that stand roundhouse, I feel like Antony has not given him the same kind of serve or respect. He's been just continuing his offense, and in some cases has been working out, especially on conversions like that. There's not as much, and I think we'll see it later on. But he's ready for that command jump, ready for that command dive with the punish.
Ooh, try to go for a throw.
Yeah, finally gets the throw off of the dash in.
Round 2.
Just gonna probably keep playing this game.
I see him doing otherwise. Medium kick catching Antony off guard, getting anti-aired now at a pretty consistent rate from JadedBird. Being said, he has his anti-airs on his own, ready with the stand heavy kick into the conversion. He's been so good about his conversions. He's gonna go for stun. Yeah, he's gonna go for stun. He just wants that little bit of extra, absolutely confirmed damage. Not even going for the resets.
You know, it's the one thing I haven't seen Antony do as a Ken player. Random heavy Tatsu. I haven't seen it once.
Oh, why would he? Oh my god. Okay. No, you don't. That is just confirming your death. Bird will do a four frame punish. He will just do the 4-frame punish.
I mean, just do it once. He might not be expecting it that time. Oh, it'll work
right now. You're like making me upset right now. That's making me upset. What a weird trade. Players waiting. Antony having that DP on risk. Walking to the crouch jab. So hard to deal with Birdie once you're at that low life. That crouch jab is just infuriating.
Say it.
You for real need to be stopped right now. You spend too much time in the casual ranks of silver.
You're right.
I'll tell you that right now. You spend a little too much time. Oh, speaking of too much time with those DPs. I'm still trying to get those command dives in. It's just not working out.
I mean, if you don't first succeed, try again.
I suppose so. Has the life to give, I guess.
Does.
Now, still going with the roundhouses, and it's still paying off dividends.
Check the throw.
Another roundhouse.
Put him.
Big punish.
Antony did put himself in the corner, now getting out. But taking this command throw.
Gets the activation. Offensive view reversal there. Antony right now looking. Whoa. Looking for a big opportunity. That command grab was it, but he just wasn't expecting it. Doesn't hit confirm the stand roundhouse again, and because of that, JadedBird's gonna take game number 2.
Alright, man, take number 3. We're off the bed.
I don't know where this is going. It's unfortunate to see Antony's game plan kind of falling in pieces here and there, like misconfirming the roundhouse, the Tatsu just not giving him much. Like he's still been getting the hits that he's needed. It's just that like the corner he's been getting has not been that as rewarding as it has been in other rounds.
Yeah.
Still getting a few of those roundhouses, but yeah, like I would say maybe jumping in a bit too much.
Yeah. Probably just play more towards the middle, because it seems like most of his good opportunities happen in the middle. When compared to the corner, it seems like he's limited on what he can do.
And Ken is going to put you in the corner whether he wants you to or not. Like, the character just moves forward.
Like that.
Yeah, take the throw there. Don't try to be a little greedy. There's the roundhouse. Here's the neutral jump. Good stuff. This has been the heartbreaker. It's been these armored moves that call out the gaps in his pressure and let JadedBird get back into neutral after giving a boatload of damage.
There it is again. The can.
Can't punish it. Sure, cheeky overhead. Oh my god! Thank God.
If it was quick rise, it would have
killed. Went here.
Oh.
hits broke through the armor, and it's too far away for the bullhorn to punish. Antony gets around.
Round 2. Fight.
There's the anti-air.
Ooh,
Comes
missed the
back.
command throw.
He takes the safer option of jumping backwards this time, as opposed to just raw DPing or even neutral jumping. The corner now. Gets challenged on the forward walk.
The can coming. Surprised there was no headbutt there.
Well, yeah, it would have been too much at that point. Get the conversion off of the Shinryuken. Alright, Jaded Bird gonna look for an opportunity to start activation. Oh, the Tatsu calls him out. Titty now has this corner. Will it work out? No, it won't, because the normal will get eaten by that armor.
No, it just happened.
Oh my god. Very, very fortuitous roundhouse. Catches the whiffed crouch medium kick from Jaded Bird. Because of that, we are going to go 1-2 in the set. Things looking dire for Antony, but at least he gets a game in. At least he's gotten a game in. He hasn't won a game in like 4 games now.
Yeah.
5, I think, actually, because I think it was a straight reversal earlier.
No. It was 3-2, and he got the
It was
reversal.
3-2, but that's what I'm saying. Anyway,
Yeah, it's been a while.
big tech from Jaded. See Antony being a bit more conservative with that roundhouse until he goes for the sweep. There's the roundhouse again that you all know and love. Fakes that with the armor. Pushing his way with these big buttons. Dive with that round of that fierce. Oh, pressing buttons after a whiff button not advised.
Keep all hands and feet inside your lane.
Oh boy. Now you're buckled up in that chain. Get a kill? No?
No.
Not
no.
quite. Scaling a little too high.
Oh, but that
There you
can.
go. Yeah, that'll no doubt about it. Ooh boy. It's looking a little dicey, but now is he taking that round with just a sliver of health? Ready with the punish off the whiff bullhorn. Now just the Tatsu. Swept immediately. This sweep has come out a few times in the neutral game, and it's been throwing Jaded off a little bit. Just been one extra element he has to think about when pressing his buttons and or even moving at all. It definitely feels like it's been a little frustrating. See anti-air. Conversion might kill. Oh. He got too much fat health. Being said, he will be +1 after the run. You take the throw, or will he guess? Oh my god, he went in with the Tatsu, gets command grab for his trouble as an activation point.
Oh, taking big risks.
Yeah, too much. A little too much.
Ken wins.
What's your big guess now, Eclipse? What's your big guess? We're 2-all in the set. Bracket's been reset.
One of them's
Anthony's
gonna
on a
win,
hot streak.
and one of them's gonna win, and we get to go home.
Oh, now you
guess.
counted. You were saying before how you had the calls.
I didn't have
Don't
the calls
have the
now.
calls now.
I don't, but I'm looking at a really good barbecue right now. Both
Oh
are
my
gonna be
God.
fed.
Great whiff punish, only to get countered on the throw attempt with the light DP. Anthony now. These merciless jump-ins. Great whiff punish again from Jaded. Tries to go for the roundhouse. Doesn't get a big punish for it, but Anty still has a life lead. He's lucky he didn't get whip punished again off of that roundhouse. He being just so liberal with the roundhouse right now. He just refuses to stop.
Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put what I think who's going to win in the commentary organization chat. So I'm not commentating cursing this at all.
Oh my god. A little bit of spaghetti on both sides. Anthony on tournament point.
I put it in the chat already, so I'm not commentating.
Just say it.
No, because I feel like it's going to turn around. I'm not going to say it.
I'm just gonna say it for you because I can look at it right now.
You can, but it's like, I don't want. You're going to curse it, not me. I'm very superstitious when it comes to FGC.
Alright, well, Anthony, Eclipse has got your back right now. Life lead is slightly in Jaded's favor, but again, it is tournament point for Anthony. Back throw puts him into the corner, but Jaded has been comfortable here so far. Roundhouse trade back and forth. Roundhouse.
All you need is to get rid of that gray health.
Roundhouse. There it is. Push his way out.
Nice.
Gets punished for the DP. Good job from Anthony. Gives up a lot of space. He's not doing that roundhouse at a range where it'll whiff until just then.
Yeah.
My man whiffed it at the worst possible time. No, just, yeah.
See, this is why I don't say nothing. Look at that.
Take the throw. Just two, and he just bets it all. See a little bit of leg day going on beneath that DP. Jaded Bird and Anthony both on tournament point.
Oh my gosh.
Nice anti-air. Unfortunately, mistimes his medium because that gets thrown back into the corner. But you know what? Anthony getting a little cheeky with the run cancels. Gets thrown back into the corner himself. Continue now with a slight life deficit. Jaded trying to keep him out with these pokes. Roundhouse catches him again. Anthony gets him to the corner. A neutral jump will beat out that delayed tech. Close to stun.
Done?
The read.
Let's go.
Read was a delayed tech. Unfortunate.
It's gonna kill?
Could kill. No, he doesn't.
Oh,
he goes
he
for the heavy DP. This might be the end.
Let's go. I'm being biased, but it's fine.
Ken wins.
All right. After a tense, long, and arduous fight, Anthony takes the last round of the last game. Your tournament champion tonight. It gets very close, and it was a good fight from him, but unfortunately, Anthony was just still a little too much.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
See, I had
With
the
that-
reads
Sure.
at the end.
The very cowardice reads.
Hey, it was
Kid, of
before the
course.
match was over. Before the match was over.
Eclipse, do you have anything to shout out before we go raid somebody?
You guys have a good night's sleep. And have fun this weekend.
Shout outs to
That's it.
Good Nights of Sleep. I'm going to shout out New Challenger Discord. I've shouted out a few times. Feel free to check that out. I will put the link in the chat as well as the tournament page. Please, all honestly, give your support to Sniffles, the TO, fantastic organization tonight, as well as Kevin or Hell, all the TOs of the online local, and give a shout out to anybody that you know that are looking for Street Fighter tournaments, that we have these locals every week. They're free entry, and they are just a good time to be around. So please join, subscribe, whatever you need to do. Follow these people and help support your FGC. I'm Houseman2593. You can find me at that Twitter, and of course you can find me at the Otaku Remix, where we'll be talking about James Bond this week. But until then, have a good night. Sniffles, do you have anything to say?
No. You said it all.
Okay.
We'll see you next week.
I think I said it all. And we'll raid somebody. Until then, see you next week, okay? Peace.
Bye.
Peace.